anybody mentioned some of the folks who didn't qualify. Came up a hair short.
Not you.
But,
me.
We had a lot of good players who didn't quite get in.
Well, Jim Belcito did not make it in.
Yeah, well, Chris Chin, he's really good, from Northwest. He came in 25th. Jim was 26th.
I believe Chris Chin was actually 25th last year, too.
Yeah. And Will and Mark from Arizona, Robin, who, now number one woman in the world, she came in 31st. Colin, who's, one of the top youth, came in 28th. A bunch of good players, but there's not room for everybody. It's interesting that Zach came in a little on the late side and didn't play as many qualifying games as he might have. I don't know if he was content to not get a bye, or if he. I have to ask him that. Because, ordinarily when you see Zach in a tournament, he's going to have a bye. But he came in kind of late and ended up qualifying 9th, and that ended up costing him today. So they have started on Jurassic Park here.
Looks like Chris Stevens is up right now.
Yeah. Stampede's always the first mode out of the scoop. None of the modes are particularly valuable. You can typically get somewhere between 5 and 20 million, depending on the mode. There's a couple of them where you have like a 30 million cash in. But, Stampede, you typically get something in the teens. So he's got to go up top there if he wants to relight it. You'll see there's. Yeah, the kick out on this has been coming just hot enough to the left flipper that you can't control it on the left flipper, and it usually ends up on the right one, and the right one is not the flipper you want to have it on here, because there aren't a whole lot of good shots to take with the right flipper when the scoop's not lit. Mm-hmm. Most of what you're going to want to do is shoot the scoop, shoot the ramp, shoot that upper left orbit shot. You don't want the flashing stand-ups, that's what'll get your multi-ball lit, but they're kind of death targets, so you basically want to get them randomly rather than actively shooting them. Although on occasion, it may be safe to graze the center ones off the right flipper, but I wouldn't really recommend doing too much with them. And the auto plunge on this is unfortunate. It goes into the bumpers, and it's challenging to control how it comes out of the bumpers. On occasion, you can get a house ball. It'll use up the ball save the first time, but then it can come out of the bumpers and drain twice on you, in which case you're toast. Okay, so yeah, he's gonna get a couple ramps here. The ramps you definitely want to get sequentially. You don't want to, and you can't reliably backhand the ramp from the right flipper. I found occasionally you can get it around, but most of the time it doesn't make it all the way. Yeah, the post pass is possible, but it's a little... Okay, I'm assuming he's going to shoot the scoop or the upper orbit there on the right. Oh, interesting. Okay, there we go. Two ball, he needs to make that shot on the far upper right to get his two ball going here. Post pass. Okay, now can he make the upper right shot? Oh, he's taking it. Maybe he doesn't know that. I would take the ramp then. Or I would take the 2-ball there. Again, the shot he needs is on the right side, so he doesn't want it on the right flipper. There's one Raptor pit, but just one. I think it's going to time out on him there. Yeah. Raptor pits that kickback target in the center there.
You need the payouts from.
And yeah, there's no smart missile on this. That's one of the things that got deactivated.
Sorry, my fault.
See how Mr. Stewart does here. And Mr. Stewart has a question. Oh, I think there's 2 balls in the shooter lane and on Mr. Stewart here.
That is what it looks like.
2 balls in the shooter lane. And when you have the wide angle camera, you get the head versus feet distortion on your view screen here.
Come again, first or second? I'll go first. Yeah, please.
Okay, they're still getting some of their groups set up here for the round. Skill shot's kind of lame. You pull the trigger when it says fire to get a couple million points off the dinosaur. And sometimes it gives it to you, and sometimes the timing isn't quite what it says. And again, it's kind of random how it comes out of the bumpers there. If it's going to drain you, you want to drain before the ball save goes off. So I assume he'll shoot the scoop here and start a mode. Okay, Stampede. Really danger, yeah. Stampede's kind of like Mamushka, except it's not at the end of the ball. Just switch points. Just gives you 5 million to start it. Careful, Dave, careful. Egg is that captive ball next to the center kickback. He just takes another mode. You don't want to mess with the targets. It says it's points,
He's
but
getting 10 million on his quick multi-ball.
He's on Funhouse?
Yeah.
Oh, and Funhouse?
Ridiculous.
Oh, yeah.
So what's going on in Jurassic Park?
Everybody going for the modes?
They're grinding out modes. Basically, because it's set for difficult multi-ball, no one was able to actually get chaos the whole time in qualifying.
Right.
And only a few of us managed to get the Stampede. So you just play the modes and hope you get enough mode points. And if you start multi-ball, at least cash in a couple of jackpots.
Right.
But you don't really want to spend a lot of time trying to start multi-ball just because it's dangerous.
I think the main difference is anybody playing modes, actually playing the modes. Some of them, or are they just timing modes and just
no,
going
they're not timing them, but they're being selective on their shots.
Right.
Basically, it's kind of like when you're playing Tommy for me, where when you're in a mode, what you really want to do is light the next mode and start the next mode.
Right.
And if you can get some points, during the mode along the way, fine. But the main thing is to just, advance to the next mode.
Right. It's just hard to get any points on that game. I mean, if everybody get the wizard mode, then it's just, which is boring by itself because you just don't play the balls. You just wait for the ball to
let it
win the pop.
Let it auto plunge into the bumpers. Yeah. For those of you who are unfamiliar, the mode or the wizard mode that's mode based is if you play all of the modes out of the scoop there, then you get system failure. And system failure, basically you get 1,000,000 points per switch hit for 45 seconds with unlimited ball save. And because of the way this game is set up, or designed really, that the plunger shoots the ball into the 3 bumpers on the left, what'll happen is your maximum points is actually not trying to shoot anything with the flippers during system failure. You just let the balls, drain and auto launch into the bumpers and collect lots of bumper points. I found that out, the hard way.
Right.
Because I got less playing than other people did, just letting them plunge into there.
Yeah, that's just a poorly.
Bob's mic is quiet.
It's a poorly designed wizard mode.
I was gonna say I can hear myself fine. So I gotta. It's a position here. That's it. The mic is positional. Okay.
It's too bad. I mean, I think the balance of the game is more interesting. That it's not multi-ball all day, making the multi-ball more difficult. It's just the scoring is, and the wizard mode is so boring.
Although I would, I suspect that not too many people, if any, will get to the wizard mode because, in qualifying, I don't know how many games were played on it, 100, 200, whatever, but I think there were only 4 of us who actually got to system failure in qualifying.
I did see a few people. I mean, every score around 300 million and above had to get the wizard mode right.
Yeah. Well, you could get close with multi-ball if you played all.
Oh, it's multi-ball, you think? The jackpot is only like 15 million.
Yeah, yeah. But if you get a couple of jackpots, at least make some chaos progress. But
yeah. I mean, and some people play the mode.
Okay, is that better, John? Bro. John can hear me now. Okay.
Ooh, tough drain.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a combination, right?
Yeah, well, the other thing is, with the scoring this way on Jurassic Park, no one's going to run away with it. You're not going to have somebody, you're not going to have something happen like, what happened on Funhouse to Zach a minute ago.
Right.
Where, somebody, where the other guy, takes a big lead, and then Zach basically has, only one choice of how to catch up with him.
Jackpots.
Yeah.
I think it's all about who can shoot the ramp and the mode on the fly the best.
Right.
That's what
it
is.
And especially since,
like
especially since the feed kicking out of the scoop, doesn't tend to feed the left flipper. And you end up having to,
post pass.
You have to do post passes, and it's not the greatest game to post pass on, I found. I mean, you can do it, but it's a little squirrely because if you pass too hard and it gets in the slings, you're dead.
Remind me, Bob. Do you remember? Is that a 1 danger game, or did they have 2 danger on this?
It had 2 dangers.
2 danger. Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Special.
But see, right now, I would take that upper right shot for the
2-ball,
for
right?
the 2-ball multi-ball, yeah.
Yeah, he seems to not have tried even once.
And actually, I found that shot's actually a little easier than the ramp. At least it was for me.
Oh yeah. I mean, the best, if he could combo that with a ramp, he would get the last dino there lit.
Right.
And then get... Oh, he's already got it. So now he's got multiple lit.
Yeah. Okay. Well, the other thing is, when you make that upper right shot, then you can basically take a shot at the T-Rex from the upper flipper.
Right.
which will which then at least the first time does a lock and feeds the
right in lane. Definitely.
So in essence it's a combo of sorts.
Yeah,
But it's a nice ball control combo. Because then when it feeds the in lane, then you shoot the scoop, and you've got a nice 3-shot sequence there. Where it's all useful.
You just need to get that forehand on the fly scoop shoot. Right?
Yeah.
I mean, it has some value.
But the forehand on the fly, it's not that difficult on this one.
Right. The scoop are pretty big. I mean, there is no cliffy or anything like that.
Yeah,
a bit of wear on it.
Right. They didn't do anything with with larger side rubbers or anything. So that A scoop is quite accessible.
Definitely.
It's actually it's definitely an easier shot than you'd see like on an Adams where they put in the fat rubber. Because the Adams with the fat rubber is a lot harder to shoot than this A is.
Right. I think for Jurassic Park, with the kick out and just the overall slingshots, the game's been pretty hard as it is. They didn't need to go any further.
No, Dave did a nice thing there where he basically made the ramp scoop combo, and that's a nice way to advance your next mode there. If you can just one time to scoop off the ramp.
So he's got 2 dinosaurs left if he is ever interested to go for multi-ball, which doesn't seem like he is, but.
No, right now he's content to just keep advancing his modes. He's got quite a few, so.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. How many left do you think? 1, 2, 4, maybe 4?
Yeah, I think he's got 4 left.
5, yeah. And the dinosaur you shoot there for 10 million, which is nothing to sneeze at. It also spot one of your dinosaur later.
It shots one of your toward the multi-ball.
So now he only has 1 left for his multi-ball, which
Yeah, there you
could
go.
come in handy. Oh, it didn't get the ball grabbed. I thought the first time always do. That's weird.
I don't think that was the first time. I think
he only has 1 letter. See on the apron, but he only has the T, which was the first time.
Oh yeah. Huh.
Who knows?
Because usually the first one feeds the in lane, and then after that it kicks out to just below that upper right flipper.
Whoa! Was that a bounce into multi-ball start?
Yeah,
nicely done.
Handy.
All right, so multi-ball, ready, you have 2 jackpots.
2 jackpots. You can see the blinking arrows. It's the upper right ramp, and then that upper loop that you shoot with the upper flipper that goes around the T-Rex.
Very similar to Tommy or, any kind of data.
Basically it's mirror image of Tommy.
Yeah, that's very hard on the fly. I mean,
and this game it's hard to, cradle up without losing at least one of them along the way. Just because of the way they kick out when it starts multi-ball.
It bounces. There you go.
Yeah, it rattles around too much.
Yeah, that's gonna.
So it's not unusual to see a multi-ball with either 0 or just 1 jackpot on it. Where they either get nothing or they get the ramp, but they don't get that inner orbit.
It's too bad because you get a restart, right? You would have had a restart.
Yeah, you get a restart if you shoot the scoop.
You already at least
or
get
actually
one
the scoop or the T-Rex. I think either one's a restart.
Yeah. It's just the kind of game where you spend so much time trying to go for multi-ball and you walk away with, zip.
Yeah, which is why I tend to not do it when it's set to.
Oh, ball save.
Yeah, there is a ball save. But like I say, I don't like the way it just auto plunges and then you can end up, with kind of your ball save used up just, the way it comes out of the bumpers there.
Right. Because it's a data. Yeah, I was gonna say it's a data east. I don't think there's any mercy on that. All right,
so that's unfortunate for Andre.
Oh, he's coming back from the dinosaur. We'll get an extra 10. Boom. Yeah. Wow, that could make a difference right there. That's crazy. Like the ball has drained and he's still got the dinosaur. Wow. Impressive. Say don't walk away. You've seen sometimes people walk away from the game in anger and boom, there is a last minute ball save or something happening.
Yeah, Chris was definitely not in the best of moods in our first round. He was getting some tough breaks the first 2 games.
Oh, Chris, all right.
Yeah, so psychologically, he was kind of like out of it. But then game 3, he decided to go first on Ghostbusters just to change things up.
That helped.
And that helped him, yeah.
In that case, right, with the score there, 3 shots to that red target bank on the left is 30 million. I mean, the score are pretty low. 30 million is a huge amount of points.
Yeah.
The targets are a bit dangerous, but...
Make a run. Oh yeah. Yeah, you want some? Sure. What do you want?
Oh no, little fumble there. He missed the two. He missed the two ball.
So Chris.
Chris missed the 2-ball shot. He bricked off the post up there and drained.
Ouch. So Chris will finish in last.
Chris will get a 0. And Andre will probably get a 1, assuming DJ can at least scrounge up 7 million points here.
This is like 4 million for the skill shot. That's a big skill shot.
Yeah.
So the guys stop at random pretty much. But what you want to do, you want to wait for him to stop and then shoot. That way you know for sure the timing is right. Like you don't want to try to guess if he's going to stop or not. You just wait for him to stop. And then you shoot like a second later. Because you know it's going to start again. Or you do that.
Or you get fed up with waiting.
Yeah.
But again, there's that bumper down the middle, and fortunately the ball saved the first time. But if it does it 2 times in a row.
All right. So he needs 3 million. Did we say?
He needs 1 more. He needs 1
he
million
needs
more.
800,000 points. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, you already want to post pass and start at 2-ball now.
Yeah.
Or be ballsy and just go for it.
That's good enough there. Basically, starting the mode is going to guarantee enough points to get him there.
Or you could post pass and do escape for 20 million and a mode.
Yeah, I would do, because he's got both of them lit in the upper right there, so I would definitely post pass.
He's pretty close on the wizard mode.
Yeah. Cradle up, now shoot the upper right for your escape, and the escape timed out on him.
Right. Oh, the tri-board's ready as well. He could have just backhanded the Raptor.
I would go ahead and get the 2, because then it'll feed it anyway.
So what's player 4 score right now? 100. Wow, no, he's going all the way. I guess he's only a few away. 3 more, I think. 2 more.
Yeah.
Only 2 more.
I would still post pass and take that upper right now while it's available. I mean, he could shoot the T-Rex direct from the right flipper now too, if he wants to risk it.
Wow.
You got to make sure you don't brick it. It is tight, but if you shoot the upper right, then you get the 2, and you convert it later.
Yeah, I think it's he's Dave player 4 has 114, 118. So is he gonna try to put a big caution or risk it and put a big caution just in case Dave's coming back? Because he's pretty close from his wizard mode.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's... Oh, all right.
Okay, he stumbles into it.
Just don't double drain out of multi-ball like what happened to Dave earlier, right?
Right. Well, if he doesn't cash in on this, he still has the 2-ball available. But see, it auto-feeds the bumpers, and, Okay, can he cradle something up before one of them drains here?
Whatever happened, just...
No, he's got him cradle up, but as usual, one has drained first. That's just the way Jurassic seems to play. So shoot the ramp, then try and do left orbit to feed the upper right flipper to shoot the inner loop for the other jackpot. Okay.
All right, so did he get the 1 jackpot?
He got the 1 jackpot.
Nice. It's just a cool animation, it's a cool sound, but it's only like 15 minutes. Oh, that right flipper looked a little weird there.
Yeah, it's only 15 million for the jackpot.
So it's 5 million later. All right, that's 10 million right there. 15.
Yeah.
Still on it.
No.
All right, control.
Control. Because he still needs that upper right shot.
Okay.
Post pass and shoot the upper right.
Oh, she did another for 10.
I think he just hit the button to get the 10 just now.
All right.
That way he didn't.
He's still going for the modes.
Dead bounce. Okay, cradle up.
It's 173 to 114. It's a nice cushion, but if Days goes, he has gone.
Yeah, it's gone.
So close.
So Dave's probably going to need. What do you think? 4 modes to get there?
Yeah, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4 modes. Yeah.
He needs about 60 million. So I'm thinking maybe 4 modes. 3 if he can get some juicy stuff along the way. Probably 4.
Did he miss
yeah,
the?
the,
Oh,
yeah,
he
the
got
scoring.
nine.
The scoring is 3-2-1-0. Yeah, instead of 4-2-1-0 in 3 games, we play 3-2-1-0 in 4 games. Oh, and for Zappo out there, by the way, I think I'm going to end up tied with you in circuit points, but you win the tiebreaker over me because your best finish was a second and my best finish was a third.
All right, Dev gets his mode. Boom, on the fly.
On
18
the fly.
million. Well, that's a good mode to have as well. It's a ramp mode, right? So, oh, nice catch.
Yeah.
Boom. Oops. He caught the right post there. There we go. Oh, he's going for it. He's not even playing the trying to cash in there. I can't remember how much that is. Is that like 20 million or something?
Yeah, you can. You can just make it backhand, but it's tough.
30 million for 3 rounds. That's
yeah.
big. Oh no, that
it's
was
enough.
the wrong.
That's
enough.
Just enough. Very nice.
It's enough.
Very nice.
So Dave Stewart comes away with the win with $189 million. DJ will get second.
Yeah, John. The tie break basically for the circuit is your highest finish, and that's why actually when I post the circuit stuff on the Tilt Forum site, I do apply the tie break. I don't think they actually do that on the Papa site. I think it's like alphabetical or chronological or something. But when they actually do it for real, they apply the tie break. But I don't think they bother to do it for the as the season goes standings. Yeah, the tie break is basically your best finish. Jermaine is switching us over to Twilight Zone here. Need to see what everybody's scores are here. That's the problem with all these digital displays. They're doing all this stuff, and we need to see the scores. There we go.
So it looks like Robert is running away with this game right now.
Yeah, Robert's sitting on just under $1 billion. Johnny's got about 100, and John and Adam are nowhere yet.
They're close to each other in the 20s.
Yeah, in the 20s.
So going into ball 3, John is in last with 23, and he's now up.
And so basically, Robert's probably going to take the 3 points, and the question is who's going to get second and third. It's always possible someone can reach him, but
it's pretty hard to do.
It's pretty hard to do on one ball on this one. Keep calm and Papa John, it says. Doesn't say no pizza. It doesn't say we deliver or not, though.
No.
I don't know. Does John deliver?
We'll have to ask him.
Yeah, everybody got 30 seconds of practice on the Twilight Zone because the kickout was made stronger after qualifying and before the playoffs started because it was deemed too easy to just let it dead bounce and cradle up on the left. You can still do it most of the time, but it's actually a little more challenging now than it was earlier.
So John is going for the multi-ball. I don't know if that was intentional. I mean, it looked kind of intentional. It looked like he was shooting for the ramp.
Yeah, but he missed his jackpot there, unfortunately.
Looks like he's taking the bird in hand approach with it. Oh, wow. That is a precarious position for that ball to be in.
That was a nice job to gauge how that was going to deflect to make sure it didn't drain on him there.
That was a nice drop catch.
So now can he make the jackpot?
And nice setup for the jackpot.
Now can he stage something for the upper flipper to set up the next one here? Oh, no, missed his shot. Nope, that's unfortunate. So just the one jackpot. Ooh, missed his ramp.
left ramp, and then the right ramp, and
Oh!
that's the three-way combo.
There we go.
And gumball is lit. I have no idea where the gumball actually is, though, if this next one would be the gumball or not. It's one ball lock for the next multi-ball. And now he has to shoot the left and right ramp again to light lock for the second time.
Yeah.
He's going for the gumball.
Yeah, at that point, you take the gumball first, and then just, because you take the gumball, and then, it kicks out of the scoop, and the ball is back where it was before you took the gumball shot.
Mm-hmm.
So you've basically cashed in your gumball, and then have the ball in the same position as it was before anyway.
And, I mean, the worst thing that you can really do here is set up the gumball for Robert.
Yeah. Which is kind of immaterial at this point, given Robert's score, so I wouldn't worry about that.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, but...
He had the big score, did he?
Yeah, so if you set up Robert, it's not like you're going to lose anything.
Right, and that's actually what I was kind of saying. It doesn't really hurt him that much, considering that Johnny and Adam will have to play after Robert, and if Robert has an easy setup for the gumball, it doesn't really help, but it doesn't hurt.
Yeah. There we go.
Some odd change.
Main thing is just maintain ball control, set up your shot for the other ramp.
Yep, and there, almost had it.
Not quite.
And that's
wow,
going to be
tough break.
Tough break.
Just a bad bounce there.
At the end, I feel like the back end to the left frame was getting pretty weak. I kind of had the urge to just post pass to the right side to hit that left ramp.
Because it was easier to do either one from that flipper.
Yeah, it's just you get a few rejects like this from the left ramp if you backhand, and then you're completely out of control.
Yeah.
I know it's you get the kick out from the slot machine to the left, and you're like, okay, I'm just gonna backhand. But if the risk of just having a reject is pretty big, it's dangerous.
Right.
Risk reward as usual. All right, so Robert has 946 million. Did he already go through lids? Is that why he doesn't have a lot of door panel, or did he just go multi-ball?
We don't know.
We don't know. We came in the middle.
That's the assumption, right? So what do we think? Did he already go through lids and he halfway through the next one? Or did he only grind multi-ball?
I would guess he didn't go through lits, and he probably ground multi-ball and then got a good Powerball Mania somewhere along the way.
Okay.
Because ordinarily, if you do, once you've done lits, usually you're over $1 billion by then. So I would guess that he didn't do lits.
Okay.
He's just playing, like retrospective detective.
Oh, John with that gumball. Well, I guess he has a good lead.
Yeah, I don't think I'd worry too much.
The question is, anyone's going to get that gumball from the trough, or?
Yeah, that is actually.
Does everybody like Johnny's facial expression on his file photo here?
That's when he smiles, actually.
Yeah.
That's him.
Yeah.
All right. So if you want to get that, I guess you want to get one more lock. You have to get that gumball out of the trough.
Well, right now, strategy for Johnny is basically like make sure you pass John,
which he already has,
which he just did with that, and
that's
then
the point
and now you need to get yourself some little breathing room against Adam.
On the fly, not bad. Is that the gumball? That looks like the gumball. Yep. I mean the Powerball.
Okay, I would just go ahead and take it now.
Looks like he's attempted to post pass, but now he's just going for the multi-ball.
Yeah.
Wow, did that bounce down and up the
inside?
inside?
Yeah.
Why not? Bang shot.
And the jackpot is doubled.
I was going to say because that was the Powerball, he got double jackpot on it.
Wow.
But that was only 30 million?
So it was just a.
Well, it was a basic 15, but because he did it with the Powerball, he got the doubler, so it was 30 with the Powerball.
Oh, so that's his first multi-ball, and he
there's
bet
Yeah,
that.
that was
one
his
with
first.
the
Yeah,
Powerball.
that was his first multi-ball and his first jackpot.
Oh.
So that's
Okay.
doubled.
That's
That's
a big
big.
one.
Yeah. Yeah, but yeah.
And
Now
here we
he's-
go again with
but-
the oh.
Right, but see now he doubled the second one there too.
But he had a shot at a third
Oh
one. and
no!
Yeah, the
I don't think he had
the,
another bonus.
the tilt's
there,
not going to matter that much because he didn't have a lot of bonus built up that ball.
But it's still a good effort
Yeah.
by Johnny. Now he's
yeah,
now sitting.
So now he's going to make Adam do some work to get him. Adam's basically going to have to play Powerball Mania
So
or,
wait, did he
or
drain?
multi-ball or something.
He
here.
drained the Powerball
He
as well,
drained the
right?
Powerball,
drained
so
the
it is
Powerball,
back in the
yeah.
trough.
But so
Yeah.
are 2 more balls, so he needs 2 locks or something, right?
Yeah.
Interesting. That's that's. First, you need 80 million to catch John, and then another 150 million after that.
Yeah.
It's you know.
Yeah, see, that's where what you just saw there, where Adam wasn't able to cradle up on the left. That's why they.
Wow, that was just one then.
That's the impact of them changing the strength of the kick out.
Oh, no, that was a.
Because that one came down a little too hot for him to cradle up, comfortably.
All right, I think that's all the games for this round. So we're gonna reset for the next round.
Yeah, and then we can people see the score update, or do we need to can they see the score update, or do we need to read it off? Well, we should read it off to the folks who aren't
we
aren't
can
by the, who
let's
aren't
go
by
live to
who
the
are-
scores.
who aren't by yeah.
All right.
So Keith won on Funhouse, Raymond second.
He did not have to play ball 3, by the way.
Yeah, well, yeah, surprise, surprise. Because both he and Raymond were in the teens. Poor Derek,
Short a million.
He got 10 million, which would have, not as good as what he got, to beat Zach to get into the round, but third with 10 million. Escher actually took a 0 that game.
So what do we?
Jurassic Park, Dave Stewart, as we showed you earlier, won with 3 points. David 2, Andre 1, and Chris 0. Twilight Zone, Robert obviously won with for 3. Johnny gets 2. John gets 1, and Adam 0 for the moment. And on Argosy, Mr. Burrell was the winner there. Todd was second, Carl third, and Alex fourth. And again, this is just game 1 of 4 as opposed to game 1 of 3, so there's still plenty of time for everybody to make up ground. Just have to play better than those of us sitting in the booth did.
Yep. What are the chances you think we're going to be seeing Wipeout in the tournament?
Somebody already played Wipeout. I don't remember if it was one of the A groups or one of the B groups, but it was chosen in round 1, somewhere along the line. Jim reset the scoring on that. Kevin discovered basically a nice technique on that, which was setting up the slalom shot and then just basically shooting the ski slalom all day.
Yeah, once people figure that out.
And the exploit worked pretty well for those of us willing to grind it out. I mean
That's right.
you had to stay focused, and it's monotonous enough that some people you kind of lose focus after doing the same set of shots enough times in a row, but the payoff was such that was the way to go, to just shoot the slalom target to light the ski lift and then just shoot it up there and get your toggles for 1, 2, or 3 jackpots.
Yeah, it's almost another skill just to keep shooting the same 1 or 2 shots over and over again.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
not
and not get bored,
miss and
not miss and not get bored stiff. Yeah, yeah, and I find when I'm in that kind of situation, you just have to flip a little mental switch.
Yep.
That says kind of just put yourself on autopilot. It's like you're at the gym and you're exercising, and you're just repeat motion, repeat motion, repeat motion, and don't worry about the fact that it's boring. Just treat it as an exercise, shot practice. You're practicing that shot. Yeah. I do like that comment that chopping wood for Wipeout does become shoveling snow. Yes, and
That's funny.
That's something that Mr. Elwin is going to have to learn to do now, because he wouldn't have been shoveling any snow in Carlsbad. And now that he's moving to Chicago, he's going to have to buy a snow shovel. Assuming he lives someplace where he has to do his own.
So we're starting up on creature here.
Okay. Raymond launching on creature. I'm not a big fan of setting creature up so you have to bump the right side to get the ball to settle on the flipper. I understand that you don't want it to settle too easy. I just don't like the idea of having to bump the machine every time because it's physically annoying to have to bump the machine every time.
All right, so what do you think? Raymond has 2 points. Do you think it's going to go straight after film, or do you think it's going to go move your car? Or,
Well, I would guess he's going to go film.
Yeah, I think at this point, even though, he has 2 points, but you have to do the best you can. And, all these guys can put up big scores. And a move your car isn't going to do it. You might have to go
move your car is kind of, move up one position over, the other player points, but it's not, win the game points.
Mm-hmm.
Now, when you've got the ball cradled on the left flipper and you're early in the game, why not take a shot up top to at least set up, move your car, and get yourself some pass letters.
I would think Keith and would probably go more for some of those more pity modes, just because he already has 3 points. Just because you can get decent points off the other things in the game. You don't need a win.
But Keith loves playing multi-ball on this one. He really likes getting the supers with the with a ramp multiplier or two. And it is really fun when you get that ramp multiplier going.
Yeah, the multi-ball in this one is can either be last a long time or not last at all. It's pretty funny.
Yeah, unfortunately I crashed and burned my multi-ball and then bricked my restart too, so ended up with a 0 that game. Well-deserved 0, unfortunately. Oh, he gets it to double sling into the slide.
All right, all I need
is
the
all donations accepted. Okay. Now I find some people for snack bar will actually will shoot the stand-ups, and some people will shoot the snack bar itself, which gives you 1 snack bar advance. And then when it feeds out to the right flipper, they'll just try and cradle up if it comes out soft, or one time it if it comes out a little hard, and get it without actually shooting at the stand-ups.
So Derek's strategy for the kick out is not doing anything and hoping to put it in the left in lane.
And it's working so far.
Wow, that's
very risky.
Yeah. Oh, rejected by the kiss.
Wow, that's not common.
Rejected by the kiss and gone.
No keys for you, Derek. Ouch.
Well, at least he's got film completed.
Yeah, so he'll have multi-ball ready. Going into his next ball.
Actually.
Yeah.
All right, Usher here.
I sure love that game.
Yeah, Usher had a good first ball our game earlier. Didn't do much after that, but the rest of us didn't do a whole lot to, catch him, so.
He's going to do left ramp all day, multi-ball. The timing for the kiss. That's a good start. And the M.
That was a good extra million there.
Oh.
Yeah, sometimes I'll get cued on this one, depending on how it comes out of the left orbit. There's a couple of them where you can actually do a dead bounce and then an immediate backhand up the right ramp if you get the timing right. Which is,
it's hard to do,
it's kind of a cool looking shot when you pull it off. Dead bounce backhand.
And some of those right ramp awards can be pretty valuable.
Yeah. When you get the progressive one, that can really add up. The other thing is this is a backhandable right ramp. So, you can just do that for your slide modes.
Yeah, if you break a shot in this game, you're in trouble.
Yeah. And that's not the way the creature is set. That's just creature. You don't have to do anything to make the sides hard on creature. They're just
It's already hard enough.
Yeah, because the ball almost never comes back when it goes out to the side there because you're not getting it back off the wall.
Keith also gets the double thumb combo there.
Move the car is a good strategy to start off the bat, but just like that kick out has been problematic. Oh, Keith's going for the right orbit move, potentially. That's gone.
Wow.
Whoa.
No way.
All right, is he gonna trap up here? Maybe. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, he's just going. All right.
Okay, changes his mind.
Now let's see how
He's
he reacts.
wearing a shorty.
And
Howdy.
this is where I don't like the whole bump the machine thing, because if you've got a double danger,
Yeah, you're in trouble.
Then you're kind of in
every
trouble
time.
if you have to do that little bump to have it not hit the right sling coming out.
Wow.
He's playing risky here, but he's getting away with it.
Yeah.
And he has to do the letters for film.
There's like 2 back to back. Yep.
Yeah, that was a very nice slap save by Keith for sure.
Yeah, it looks like he's gonna try and do his move your car progress first here.
So the L is the upper in lane, right? You just need to
Yeah,
spell that
that's right.
2x. There you go.
There we go.
And he has multi already.
Ooh, that's a bounce.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, he's hoping
Wow.
for something to settle down here. There we go.
So do you think he's gonna go right after the multiplier? Or do you think he's gonna try to find the girl first, or what do you think his plan is gonna be?
Well, it depends on if he can get cradled up.
So that's why you like this LED on the ball and the ramp during the multi-ball. Looks very good on camera.
Not as bright on the game.
Ouch.
Yeah.
All right, good trap.
Oh, he was trying to cash one in before the restart. Oh, post pass over using the right ramp.
That's a good
Yeah,
good
well,
play.
basically, the angle on the snack bar is a little better from the left flipper than from the right. So
Definitely.
so basically, I would have say that was in essence a transfer shot, just to set it up from the left flipper rather than have it on the right flipper for the snack bar restart. Since he knew he had time.
The flipper are pretty strong, so at this stage, every shots are quite early.
Yeah.
So the snack bar angle is pretty tight on the right.
Yeah.
All right mode. What do we get?
The unlimited.
Oh.
Super.
Yeah.
Boo.
Bumper is gone.
You already won the left ramp combo.
And the next word is big
But
millions.
that, well, see,
For sure, yeah, that's a set right ramp.
But
really.
see, actually, this is convenient timing for the bumpers because he's got the move your car going too. So he's now got 2 reasons to shoot it up there.
Not trying to.
Or trying to, yeah. He's probably frustrated right now. There we go.
You can tell from his face, he looks frustrated.
Yeah. Yeah, because unfortunately, for you move your car, if you don't get that first one fast enough, the values of each of them depend on how much you get for the first one. And if your timer goes down too far, you lose half your value. Even if you get the second one, even if you get the other ones really fast,
it's not
it's not. It's the points depend on how fast you get the first one.
And the bumper thing most likely expired by now.
Yeah,
sure, so.
yeah, it's probably over.
I mean, it's still what 30-40 million out of this.
Yeah,
That's a nice back end to the slide.
Yeah.
All right, on the fly, no, still a catch.
That
Then
was
the back end.
nice patience. Not sure what that was.
Oh. He's that happy it was just the one apparently. Alright, so you need the keys on the left and the snack bar opening for his next lock. But he seems happy just to go right up it all day.
Mega menu again.
Yeah. Basically, I think he's just going to kind of, save snack bar till last and let it, let stuff happen.
Or get mega menu and then hit the target for points and lock.
Yeah.
Good ball by Keith.
Wow. Yep.
154 with no jackpots.
Yep.
Good start.
Okay, Jim coming in.
Was there a...
Oh, the ball was just not draining. Okay.
Yeah, there's actually a dead spot on the playfield. The right out lane right where it turns from going vertical to going at an angle to drop down into the trough. There's like a little hang spot on the playfield surface there, and the ball can get stuck on it.
Oh, man.
Wow, what a big move.
Another double danger.
Nice slide save there by Raymond.
He really needs that too, because he had nothing
Yeah,
going.
because he's got nothing going yet.
There's at least a couple more letters before
Nice
set
up
up
and
move
down.
3. There you go.
Yeah.
Okay, left ramp all day, boom. Oh no, he's waiting for his move your car, apparently.
Oh, second brick out of the
Ooh, come on, Raymond. Stop breaking.
snack bar.
Stop
Focus. He's trying from the left side, not better luck. Okay, that goes in.
And a little bank shot.
He's got only 2 targets left for his snack bar. Yeah.
I think he's just got, yeah. No, I guess he's just got one lit.
Just the one? Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe go ahead and move your car here. I'm not sure why he's shooting the left ramp.
The points are pretty low. If you want to secure some caution, move your car is always nice. That's 2. We need that right orbit there.
Yeah, he just
Boom.
needs a slide.
Nice
There's the
combo.
slide.
Right ramp, right orbit combo. That's nice. Then a catch. Kind of. Ooh. You could also definitely leave your left flipper up after doing your right ramp, and you get a nice pass over to the right side.
Yeah.
Alright, here's Raymond's multi-ball. Found the girl.
Your question easier, earlier about, Keith, whether you would take the ramp first or look for the creature first. And
Oh, that goes in.
I was going to say,
Well, that's gonna be hard on the fly like this.
my own preference is really to take the ramp to get
Four,
the ball out of
three,
the way.
Boom, nicely
And then
done.
and then use the other ball, to
Yeah.
get the creature and the girl. But have one ball in the ramp, and in part to make progress toward the playfield, but also just to get it out of the way. Because if it's not on the playfield there, you can't accidentally hit it with the other ball and have something go bad.
Alright, here's a trap up. Nice. That was
Nice
perfect.
trap up.
Is he gonna? He's
Take
going
the
for quick
jackpot.
Going to
points.
take
Yeah.
the jackpot.
Oh, didn't go all the way around.
Well, that's a sling for sure. Yeah. Well, could have kept that on the left.
Okay.
Oh, nicely
Nice little
done.
transfer there.
He bumped it in the air. Okay, so how many pops does
Oh,
he
you got
need?
none. You got no
Zeros?
pops there.
Wow.
No bumps there.
Let's see.
Come on.
Because, he needs bumper hits to
15.
4
yep,
hits, 5 hits there.
Yep, to advance towards super jackpot here.
Now, remember, he's on double danger here, so he can't hit it too hard.
Some people believe if you actually flip on your flipper, it puts some more juice on the solenoids. They get the pop more sensitive. Never really truly believe that's true.
Yeah, I'm not
but-
sure about that.
Okay, he needs 4 more.
I think
Is
he
that
needs-
enough?
Needs 1 more, I think.
Oh, jeez.
He's got his multiplier max. Every
Ooh.
little bit helps.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I guess there's no point trying to lead it up, right?
No.
There's no mercy there. Oh, his Kiss is nearly late for the next one.
So basically, when you've got it trapped up and you've entered your multi-ball, normally you do what he just did there is you take the slide right away.
Oh, this is the snack bar? Mega menu, yeah.
Dead bounce, shoot the kiss, I would say. Oh, no.
He's going back. Take a menu.
Going back to Mega Menu.
Oh, remember it's double danger. Snack bar open. That's really the hardest one for multi-ball number 2 because you can't advance through the actual snack bar.
Yeah.
After you get a jackpot, the snack bar will not score progress.
Toward snack bar.
Yeah.
Right. You have to hit the 4 stand-ups the second time through, as opposed to advancing by the snack bar.
So that's 139, right? For Raymond who can't quite see the left side.
Yeah, it's 139.
So what about player 3 there? Anyone know?
I think that's.
Is that 18?
18.
must be 18.
Sure, right.
Can't see from here.
Much better ball 2 for
Yeah.
Raymond.
Yeah.
Alright, so Derek is back.
Jared Kessel two already.
Okay, there you go. Ooh.
Oh,
Take your
ball
time
save.
there, yeah.
missed his slide, missed his kiss. Come on, Derek.
Oh boy,
That's too late there.
that's nice
Nice,
save.
nice bump.
0 for 3. This is painful to watch. I'm sure it's even more painful to play.
Man,
Ow.
I feel
That's
your
rough.
pain because I was breaking earlier on that. Yeah.
You really need to, try to cradle that up and take a breather and reset there.
Yeah, he was in a little bit too much of a hurry.
Alright, Escher steps right up.
Yeah, Escher has 18, so.
He has his 2 hardest letters left. Snack bar and paid, but we'll probably get him here. Nice skill shot.
Yeah, that finish paid for him.
Alright.
Almost got a reject drain there off the post next to the snack bar.
And
Okay, so finished it there.
Ooh,
nice.
nice.
No dangers there.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, and he
But-
missed his kiss.
Okay.
Cradle- Oh,
Boom.
okay.
There you go. Not twice.
Alright.
Yeah.
I know I would think Escher would definitely need to go for the ramp here, just because he's on 0 points right now.
Yeah.
Really needs to put something together.
Let's see.
Well,
Ooh.
Nice.
unfortunately, the ball wasn't feeding to the right flipper there, so.
Yeah, that's what you already want to start.
You really
From the
want to.
kiss,
Yeah,
if
you
you
want to.
can.
Yeah, you want to. Yeah. I started mine the wrong way by accident.
Bigger can be chooser.
Yeah, because you don't want it coming down the left. You want it feeding the right.
Okay, let's
so
see
you-
here. Oh no, he's going for the
No,
points.
he's going for the. Yeah.
That girl
Okay,
found.
so he's found the
Yeah.
girl,
See what he does here.
or creature rather.
The trap. Oh, wow.
Almost. That was almost a nice life shot.
They get in, yeah.
Now he's going double.
Okay.
This is smart. Alright,
Okay.
just keep that ball on the left and keep in the ramp.
Nice. Perfect bounce there.
Nice.
So how many later do you get? 2? 3?
Looks like
2. Okay.
Two. maybe that's like
He got 2 one time and 3 the other time.
Okay. You can try
So
to
this
bump
will-
it up
this might do
on
it,
the way
yeah.
up, right? You go with zoom.
So you are
That's
E.
it.
Okay.
Oh yeah, take
so
it now.
he got 3 letters again the
Boom.
second time. So now
Alright,
he
now
should
he's
get
going
double
super.
jackpot for the playfield there.
Now walk on that super.
want
Uh,
want
yeah.
the other ball out of the way.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's the wrong way
rough.
out of the way. But either way,
But,
he got his double super, so that helps him quite a bit.
He's
Double
in-
jackpot,
He's
not
now
super.
ahead.
Or excuse me, yeah, double jackpot. Yeah, not super, sorry.
That's 100 million, bro.
Sasher's in the lead now, so feeling good about that. Oh, here's unlimited millions.
This, yeah.
This is
Oh,
big.
you got to make that first one though to maximize, because that last one's the most valuable, and that's But it's a matter of how much time you have.
9,
Yeah.
12. Can he go 15? 15. Oh yeah, he had the 18 open there.
Yeah. That's
Oh wait,
it.
does it max out? What does it max out at?
I don't think it does.
I've seen it at 30.
Oh okay. It's not the right ramp max out though, right? One of the two do.
I know I've gotten 30 off of that one.
The right ramp I've gotten up to I think 20.
Okay, boom. There you
Here's
go.
Neutral
Now he's on
Power.
the groove now. That dead bounce just not working right.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just try for the catch or do the fling technique. Yes, he's losing all his time there. Boom. Oh,
Alright, going
okay.
kiss
So I
here.
guess he's giving up on the move the car. Yep, yeah. Should have tried to bounce that
Okay.
before, but good ball.
Good ball though.
Solid ball.
We have a ball game now. A pinball game.
Alright, so Owen has some work to do.
All right, so 139 for Raymond, 63 for Derek, 248 for Escher, and 160 for Keith starting board 2.
Alright, Keith just needs one more snack bar hit and then the full kiss.
Oh, right.
Misses a skill
Yeah.
shot. It's gonna be frustrating.
It's a very weak spring on that plunger for sure.
Yeah.
Intermission? No, not even trying.
You can make progress here, you know. Alright.
Just cashing his snack bar and get some pretzel. Nicely done. think the other two B division games are finished. Alright. So just have to take pot shot. I didn't know the choices there. That one last target.
Yeah, he's shooting that lower left stand up for snack bar.
I almost feel just go for a kiss here, and if you pick up the target, great. If you just go for the targets, usually won't get them. Just feel one left.
Actually, the left side is a bit easier than the right side, a bit less dangerous, maybe. Or
Yeah, because the right side ones can bounce off. Basically, the rebound often goes into the post opposite the or next to the snack bar.
That's coming back down.
Yeah.
Is it gonna be another post pass?
Yeah.
It's just really post pass.
Could do right ramp and pass over. Not just
I actually
move your car kind of thing.
I think I would do right ramp and then just have it come down fast enough to just do a transfer.
There you go. Yeah, that's
right ramp, and if you get a nice smooth ramp shot, it'll be coming down fast enough to just transfer that way.
So Keith has 2 kiss letters left for his multi-ball. Ray has 1 kiss letter left, and he needs to
some
get paid.
Yeah. So if you get that skill shot
And
here,
he gets it.
It's a skill shot, so he just needs the kiss letter in a hurry, preferably.
Nice bump.
Get it before the ball save runs out, just in case.
Alright, beautiful.
Oh.
Wow.
Wow, that
living too dangerously.
That's a bit unnecessary there.
Okay. Does he post pass or does he ramp pass? I'm guessing he's gonna post pass under the circumstances. No. Oh
no, not enough focus from Raymond.
No.
That's gonna be at best third point, right?
Yeah.
And the ball doesn't drain either.
Oh.
Yeah. It's in that little outline dead spot.
It had to happen to me yesterday during qualifying during a multi-ball, which is an interesting situation.
Because you're not allowed to have a stuck ball during multi-ball because it's unfair advantage.
Yeah, 30 seconds apparently before you have to stop. Adam was telling us that earlier. 30 seconds. Usually count in his head to take full advantage.
Yeah, so Derek has multi-ball
Derek
ready.
has multi-ball ready.
He didn't cash in second ball, so he needs to really get it here.
It is a decent one. Even a single jackpot wouldn't even put it in third at this stage.
Oh. Alright.
Okay.
I think he'll probably just take the jackpot, just see if he can pass Raymond.
Yeah, he's trying to soft plunge here. No, just a little more. Let's watch people try to soft plunge. Okay.
Alright, we're good.
Can he do a safe cradle separate? We'll see.
Or you can cradle separate into kiss potentially, but that's a little risky.
Cradle separate and snack bar, and then slide.
That's too bad they didn't get the. I was talking to Jim about getting the tournament room, the one that has been modified, where the girl finding the girl is not random.
Yeah.
So it's the same number for each player.
Oh, he bricks his restart off the post. Ouch.
So that's,
ouch. That's a last place for Derek.
That's 1 point after 2 rounds for Derek. Yeah.
And Escher walking up here is guaranteed 2 points, which is always a nice feeling.
He's 500,000 short yet, right? Or is it 148 for Raymond?
No, it's 148 for Raymond. 148 for Raymond and 248 for Escher.
Okay.
So Escher's changed to
Swing this eye, right?
as much as possible.
Is that one later? That one target? Boom.
Okay.
Alright, he needs this too.
Will he go big? I guess he needs to put some padding here.
I don't think he does, because the only way Keith can catch him if he does is to get a double jackpot.
I would not bother with the playfield here either.
No. Alright.
Alright. Oh, nice. On the fly in the snack bar. Alright, so it's the third one this time. Oh, he had enough time there.
Yeah, you made it on the second try.
And then he just needs to rescue.
And
he tries that
shoot it
another
up
time.
there. Can he shoot it up there?
Get a trap.
Okay, put it up.
Alright.
Okay.
So you're gonna live it. Get a live shot from Kiss.
Oh,
yeah.
no.
Alright, and the timer does not stop here, so he needs to. Oh boy.
Hope for the best.
Yep, yeah, that snack bar shot got him too, but at least he's got a good chance to win. Second at
310,
worst.
that's very good.
Second at worst.
Yeah, Keith really needs to. The only way he can really beat Escher is to get a double jackpot here.
Yeah. Well, he just needs the one letter in Kiss, so.
And then if he can combo the last Kiss letter into slide, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
Quick combo to multi-ball. Alright, let's see what happens here. Yeah, Keith needs to go for multiplier.
Yeah, he's going to go for multiplier for obvious reasons here.
Good shot there. Alright, the girl is found, so only one shot for Keith. Alright. Let's go multiplier here.
Yeah, bricked that shot, but he made two earlier, so.
Alright.
Restart. And again, he's doing the transfer, the ramp transfer there rather than post transfer.
Needs to get us right now. Alright.
Okay.
So I believe, if my math is right, a double jackpot will win him the game. But he still needs to get.
He still
needs
needs, yeah.
creature.
He needs to finish creature to get it. He only got 2 or 3 letters, right?
Yeah, he doesn't have much progress. I think he needs about 2 more shots on that left ramp.
We have a Sanjay lurking behind us. Okay. Nope. There it goes.
Is he gonna? No.
Nope. It timed out.
Oh man. There's no grace period.
So yeah, now he's a little bit in jail because it's a long way to start the next one.
Could he go move your car?
He could try move your car, yeah. That'll get him a good portion of the way. Move your car and big millions here. If he gets both of them, that could do it.
Yeah. I guess mega menu.
Yeah.
Alright, Keith needs to move your car here.
Well, he needs 4 more, so at this point, he might actually take the other way.
No. Nice post pass. Ooh. Yeah, this isn't going to be too many points here.
Okay. Go into ramp mode.
Can you get one more? No.
Well, he got 3, so that was worth 18.
One first combo.
And then if he goes for the
Alright,
combo
16 million here. Oh! Alright, he's got some time. Take time. No. Boom. Okay, 16 extra million.
Yeah.
Where is he at? He needs
needs another 30.
What now? Big million on the right orbit?
No, I'll go move your.
Oh yeah, you get 5 million here.
5 million, and then plus 6 million for the letter.
That's 11.
Yeah.
So if he gets.
Oh, left ramp, yep.
left ramp up.
He
Yeah.
needs 20. That's
Oh.
to be a bit short, but keep going. Boom.
Ooh.
Yeah, basically one more 16,
Okay.
and one more 16, you know, with the double bonus and his ramp is probably going to be enough.
4x bonus now. Oh,
Wow,
what
that's
a-
just.
Okay, now, so
What a
now if he
bounce.
can get 3 ramp shots.
Oops,
Oh.
that's coming back.
He needs trap. Okay.
At least a couple. No.
He needs
Ooh.
2. And
That's
he didn't
not
get
even
one.
one.
No.
Actually, snack attack here would do it.
Yeah, 1 snack bar.
Oh! It moonwalked back in the
Jeez.
Yeah.
lane.
That's
That was quite the break there when that one didn't drain.
that's 10 million there.
No, timed out.
The god of pinball whiskey, so win.
It's,
That's gone. Yeah.
that'll do
Just
it.
enough with the
Oh.
film. Is that enough?
That'll do it.
Wow.
9 million.
Oh my goodness.
Jeez.
Just
Yeah,
enough.
by just about 1 million.
That was a good game of creature there.
Yeah.
So Keith is at 6 points. Escher will be at 2.
2.
Raymond 2, and Derek 2.
I think
So
we've got
tiger.
some going on a
Should we,
working, maybe. Let's see if we can get there on time.
yeah.
Well, no, Raymond will have 3 and Derek 1 because Raymond finished ahead of Derek that game.
Yeah,
Raymond-
that's right. Yeah, Raymond
yeah.
will have.
Yeah, he'll have 3 and Derek will have 1.
Alright, we're gonna switch to some Road Kings now.
It's it's pretty dark game, and these are the local cameras, so it's not quite as good in the low light. But
So do you know what ball this is?
This is ball 3 for player 4, I believe.
Alright, this is Adam here.
And
he is-
Adam's got a long ways to go. Player 1 has 1.8 and player 3 has 2. And Adam, even with that jackpot's only at 733, so he's got a bit of grinding to do to get there.
so here you want to.
Fortunately, he's in multi-ball, so he's got an opportunity here.
So here you want to hit that right ramp, right? The one flashing.
Yeah, he wants to
be
shoot
able
the-
to go underneath after or something.
Yeah, he wants to get the right side there.
Oh, nicely done.
I'm gonna take it now.
Well, the other thing is he's got to do the lane change to get his bonus maxed. Because you can get, your 5x80 there for 400,000. And he needs to do that,
All right,
Well,
reset, reset.
actually it's 480 if you've got the whole bonus. Then I believe he's got the whole bonus.
So that would put
But
him
he,
at
but, he
1,
still, but, he still,
1.3.
but he still needs one more multiplier. Cause right now he's only got 4x. He needs to get.
Oh,
the right side.
break.
I don't
The
like.
right side drain is really
The
harsh
break.
on this one.
I think that's third for him.
Yeah, so that's gonna be third because he's not gonna have any. You can't have enough bonus to make up that many points, even if you've maxed it.
That's another.
Because the whole
60.
bonus is only single bonus. It doesn't hold the multiplier for your whole bonus on Road Kings. So even if you have 5x, in essence, the whole bonus just gives you 6 instead of 5.
So Adam will only be at 1 point after 2 games. He needs to. So he can totally get through. He just needs to win the next couple games and do well.
All right, so we get ready to go for our game 3 out of 4. This is a 4-game round, Pinball final style, 3-2-1-0. Still plenty of opportunity for anyone to come back.
Yep. Nobody's guaranteed. Nobody's out. And we're gonna continue to watch the Keith, Raymond, Derek, and Escher group. Because our group is pretty tight. Keith has 6. Raymond and Escher have 3, and Derek has 1.
The tightest. Hang on a minute. Okay, yeah, so the tightest group after 2 games is actually Group 2, Andre's group. Andre's got 4, Dave Stewart 3, DJ has 3, and Chris has 2.
Should we go over to that group?
We could. I'll. Jermaine's in charge of switching things. I'll wait for him to get back here. Carl hasn't shown me how the switches work on his new setup yet. Interesting that 2 of our 3 high-profile Pittsburgh folks ended up in the same group here with DJ and Chris, both in Group 2. You want to switch to Group 2, Jermaine? That's the most competitive group right now, 4-3-3-2. Huh?
And a quick update on the B standings. After 2 games, Group 1, Mark has 6 points, Stacy has 2, Jay has 4.
Give last name for Mark, because we have a bunch of Marks here.
Mark Scholes.
Okay.
Stacy Mortis has 2, Jay Collins has 4, and Nick Croson has 0 for Group 2. Mark Pollock has 4. Billy Brown III has 2. Raymond Ashby has 1. And Rob Smith has 5.
Jay Collins is one of the locals here. He actually runs the Southern California Pin Golf League, which is starting up in just a week or 2 here. Okay, we're going to stick with Keith and Raymond's group. It looks like they're going to Wheel of Fortune.
Looks like the last group had some pretty big scores, 39 million.
It looks like it was kind of all or nothing. 28, 1, 39, and 2. Yeah, looks like Kevin Burrell had the 28 and Todd Rifaz had the 39. So actually, that group is a little unbalanced because Kevin and Todd each have 5, Carl has 2, and Alex is shut out so far.
So it looks like Esther's going first here. I'm not sure why that is.
Sometimes you go first just to change it up. Chris did that in our group and worked out for him because he managed to get through. I didn't. Sanjay's my fellow Payne here. Yeah, we got knocked out by Chris and Escher earlier. So Sanjay's sitting quietly behind us here.
Well, you can talk if you want a little bit.
I think we're going to have a little trade-off here. Colin's going to take a break, and Sanjay's going to join me in the booth. Sanjay's joined me in the booth before. Haven't you, Sanjay?
Hey, Bob. I'm sorry I didn't catch the question.
I was saying you've joined me in the booth before.
I have.
Yeah. You tend to be a little quiet at times, but we'll work on you.
Okay, great. Good to have you, Bob.
They're not starting yet. They're getting all of the groups assigned before they start any of the games here. It looks like people, traffic all over the place. And you can hear the Wipeout music in the background. Are you afraid to play?
That's actually very good.
There was an amusing moment when when Jim was explaining the changes made to Wipeout for the playoffs. And the attract mode, Are You Afraid to Play, kicked in just as he had finished doing that.
Everybody started laughing.
Couldn't have timed it better. we're gonna be watching the WAF here. Looks like Raymond, the mics are on kind of low.
Oh.
So you're gonna need to get in really close.
Okay.
Pretend you're a rock star.
There we go. Yep.
So
I brought this upon myself. I passed game pick to Escher, and he chose this game. So it's okay. I actually love this game. It's just frightening as hell to play in a tournament. I think ball one, you just want to like bash green targets.
Right.
Maybe collect your wild card.
Especially since this one. Raymond, you swapping back out for Jermaine? I was going to say the way they've got this set up, so it's always on cycle 2.
Oh yeah, trip multi.
It's always set for trip multi-ball. So,
oh man, this first puzzle of his is gigantic.
So, yeah, but I would probably like take the wild. Oh, okay. Yeah, he got his free spin.
My guess is in the clue there's going to be a lot of the same letters, so the puzzle should fill out quickly, I would think. That's my guess.
And I have the feeling that even though all of you guys from out of state, are here, that none of you actually took the time to like go over to see a Wheel of Fortune taping while you're in town.
No,
you all had better things to do than go see a Wheel of Fortune taping. But yeah, this
They still make those?
Oh yeah, you can basically all these shows you can go watch them at the in the studios as they're filming them. Some of them are the tickets are spoken for weeks or months in advance. Others you can get kind of on short notice, close to the actual taping time. And they're all taped between a couple days and a couple weeks before they air, depending how far ahead depends on the show.
Right.
But basically you can go see pretty much any of these things, Wheel of Fortune or Jeopardy or Big Bang Theory or whatever your favorites are.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Most of them are done before, audiences, even if you don't actually see the audience like you do on the game shows.
Looks like Escher started his multi-ball.
And he also started a mode with that as well, so that should be good.
Yeah, so it's always good to stack a mode in the multi-ball.
Oh my gosh, he got the 10x bonus.
Yeah.
One-way combo. Someone asked if I can explain why I passed game choice. I trusted Escher to choose wisely. Also, you only get to choose each game once for the whole tournament, and I didn't want to use up all my picks if I don't have to. The other pick I would have done is probably Wipeout, but I don't know. I wasn't ready for that yet.
Yeah. And
so did Escher choose wisely, Raymond?
It depends on how this goes. I mean, like I said, I like Wheel of Fortune. But I don't know, man.
Nice answer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because
that's a good ball.
Yeah. It's when you're in a situation like this, it's it's good to know who the person behind you on the bus is if you're driving.
Yeah.
Because like last night, Raymond and I were playing in classics, and then I went on to the next round and was had Keith Elwin and Andre in my group, and I had choice. But I decided to defer, even though, because I knew what Keith was likely to pick, and I figured I was going to be comfortable with whatever Keith picked. So it's like, if I'm going to end up on a game I want anyway, I'd rather go last.
Right.
So if you have a reasonably high confidence level in what the guy behind you is going to pick.
The interesting thing is when the guy behind you also defers.
Yeah, and that happened to me once yesterday. Wasn't that you, Raymond? I know once or twice yesterday I picked third or fourth, and the guy behind me picked third, and okay, now it's not the person I expected to call making the call. So that is a risk you take.
Oh my goodness, he started a mode where things are scoring X's, which scares me. He's got like 500K at the center ramp. It's a little scary.
Oh, rejected on that one though.
Wow.
I think I would.
Maria.
Yeah, I think I would have tried to cradle that one up, but.
So basically, we're just shooting. Well, like the letters and bonus are lit. Owen and you are currently lit.
Oh, did not get his free
All
spin.
right, here we go.
Okay,
Beep,
so
beep.
now it's time for Raymond to go play. So we'll see if sitting in the booth helps Raymond just kind of, take his mind off his own situation and just kind of watch how the game plays, or not.
Gotta get those free spins.
He's got it, yeah. Needs to get his free spins here.
Ooh.
And
That's
Raymond's
it.
replacement. Raymond's replacement is, what was your name again? I'm sorry.
Oh, it's Jermaine.
It's Sanjay.
Jermaine, right.
Actually, I think that was the other way around. But in and out.
Yeah.
It feels that way. I mean, I played a lot of Wheel of Fortune, and it always feels like it always feels like it bounced in the one that's not lit.
Yeah. Okay. So
somehow.
So Jermaine, Sanjay, Jermaine.
Hey, Jermaine.
How are you?
Okay. Yeah.
Good. How are you?
Yeah.
Bob?
They're from opposite coasts, so they don't bump into each other too often.
Right.
Oh, right.
Me, I bump into everybody.
Everybody know Bob.
Except for Trent. Trent, I never see Trent anywhere. Only when he, I'm not even going to see him at state. He's going to South Carolina, so
Oh yeah, SC. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah,
That's
it's going to be
interesting pick.
Trent and Sunshine are going to be the two high-profile people in South Carolina, so that'll be amusing.
Okay, so let's see the strategy for Keith.
Okay, so
He
here
got
goes
his free
Mr.
spin.
Elwin.
He's going to try and get another free spin, possibly.
Oh, you can only get that one target. After that is the big point, and I
Yeah.
believe a wild card.
Okay.
It's one target per ball.
So I guess he wants to try and complete bonus, possibly, to light the mode.
Right. Stacking bonus on top of multi-ball is a good way to get some points.
All right, I didn't realize to get the O, you have to go completely around
You
the
have to
loop.
go completely around. Yeah, if it goes up and down to the side, it doesn't. You have to. Yeah, it doesn't give it to you. You have to go all the way around. Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
Let's see.
Like that.
And the N.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
No,
the B, I
no,
guess.
Rejected by the end. Actually, it's interesting the way bonus is set up. It looks an awful lot like the robot lettering on Lost in Space because it's 5 of them and they have the kind of the same same
square.
The look of it.
The same rectangular pattern to the letters and in a very similar font style, and they're similarly positioned around the game. As far as there's 2 on the right and 3 on the left. Or excuse me, 2 on the left and 3 on the right. So yeah, the bonus is, it's like it echoes the playfield from Lost in Space from years earlier.
Have we shown any Lost in Space yet? Or?
Well, it's been played, but I don't know whether it was on air the last round or not because I was playing. So.
Okay. All right, so now he's working on his multi-ball. First multi-ball, any target, spot target. So
Yeah,
there you go.
Yeah.
He can shoot any green targets to get what is missing. So now he has his stack ready to go. Let's see. Yeah, the top one. Obviously, the one that.
Yeah.
Well, at least he's ready then for his second ball.
Right.
That was a good job that Escher did in his first ball to actually get multi-ball. Even though, yes, he did have a mode as well.
So he played a mode and multi-ball. That's how he got his 12.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
pretty good.
He had the mode running during multi-ball, which is what you want to do. So.
Exactly.
And I don't know the game good enough to know what mode that was, the one at the bottom, because it's random, right? I mean, you never know which mode you're getting.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I believe it is random.
But there's a couple much better one than the others, as far as I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he tries the soft plunge rather than let it feed into the bumpers.
Okay. He's used all his free spin, apparently. Ooh. Okay.
Those stand-up targets don't reset, do they? Like the drop targets?
They do, yeah.
Each ball they do reset?
Right, so
Okay.
you can get more free spin.
Dribbles out on Escher.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought he might try giving it a little slap from the right side there, but he didn't.
Yeah, it didn't look like he was shaking it hard. I mean, if you don't even get a danger when you don't have any free spin.
Yeah, I would give it a nudge from the right there, but
he just thought it was gonna come back.
Yeah.
Oh, Kevin has 4 million on wipeout after 2 ball. That's not great.
Yeah, the Steve-O shirt, I believe that actually originated with Kaylee.
So Derek.
And then I think Esh just picked it up from Kaylee and that.
Not a lot of progress. He picked up some free spins. Now he's got 3 out of 4 free spins.
We're having some distracting noise in the background because Johnny's got Frenzy going on Funhouse. So if you hear random loud pops, that's what's going on and making all the noise.
Not a lot of people have been going after puzzles, huh? I guess it's too risky in match-based scenarios.
Well, when you've got a lot of letters.
Trying to pick out your wildcard is not a bad idea because the second one completes your puzzle.
Second one completes the puzzle, yeah.
Oh, good. So he's got multi-ball lit now.
Yeah, that was a Wheel of Fortune drain right there. A huge gap. At least it's got 1.5 million from the drain. You know, if you have
That's
to
a
drain.
good amount.
All right.
That's the but those are you got to kind of gamble that the post is going to save you. Because if you flip, you probably guaranteed the drain.
Right.
And if it just,
you need to just check that post.
If it just, is a clean swish between the post and the, and the flipper, it's like, well, that's the way it goes.
All right, Raymond's got his free spin. Now he's got 3 out of 4 as well.
And
nice in lane.
He still needs a few targets to light multi-ball.
And the B and the N as well. Let's see.
Yeah.
Oh. Trying to get that B. Straight down. Just as soon as we say it, it happens again. Right. You trust the post or you try to slap, and it's still go in the middle.
Yeah.
All right, so Keith's going to now start his multi-ball plus his mode.
I don't think they...
So what do you think? Will Keith soft plunge here?
I think he'll soft plunge.
I would think he would soft plunge just to set up the feed to one time it into the multi-ball start.
Oh, yeah, I mean that spring is surprisingly strong. I've tried to soft plunge a couple of times.
Yeah, it looked like he was trying to soft plunge and actually came out hard.
Yeah, it's not. Especially after a creature, it's a completely different spring.
Yeah.
There you go. Now let's see his bonus is risky spinning. Okay.
Spin wheel to increase jackpot. I believe this is a good mode.
Alright, so here 5 jackpots, 6 jackpots all around the playfield. I'm not always clear why the jackpots turn off once you hit one and then they somehow come back lit. It's,
no idea.
See how they turn off here? Not quite sure. That means the other one are off, or they are just look like they're off. Wow, that is that.
Keith is not happy with that multi-ball.
So group 2 on Argosy. It's hard to tell.
So advantage Escher here.
So now that he's finished his one multi-ball, what should he go for now? I mean, to go for multi-ball again would require hitting each of those targets twice, right? I believe. The regular multi-ball.
No, you don't have to hit him twice, but but you do have to hit each of them.
Right.
It's not a matter of like hit any green target. You got to hit each of them individually. Someone was asking before if anyone was actually going to play Wipeout, and the group with Alex Tata in it is on Wipeout right now.
I ended up picking Wipeout for my last game of the previous round. That didn't help me much, unfortunately.
Weren't able to cash in the slalom enough?
No. I had the super jackpot lead a couple times to just break the shot,
Yeah.
Play better or go home.
Yeah.
That's what happened. All right, Derek, 6 million.
So Derek, he's got his going here.
He's got his mode running, multi-ball stack. Not sure what mode he had there, but...
Oh,
got a jackpot, and you want to try to. If you do them in a row, you get the 2x out of it, right?
I think if you shoot the ramps, if you go all the way around the ramp, I think you get it 2 times.
Oh, I think that's what it is, right? When the jackpot turn off, if you hit a contestant, then it turn back on.
If you hit what?
The contestants, the
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Oh, so the contestants would turn it back on?
right. That's what it
Oh,
seems.
wow, okay. I had no idea about
So
that.
so he's now just 2.5 million behind Escher.
Nice.
He needs to cradle. Oh, he's got both spins lit there.
Oh, no! Don't go down the middle.
He had 3 out of 4 spins lit, and it went down the middle on him.
Typical.
That's a tough break.
Well, at least next ball he may have 4 spin. All right, Raymond already needs to do something.
No,
here.
it's not next ball. This is ball 3.
Yeah. That was his ball 3. You're right.
Yeah, that was his ball 3. So yeah, he needed that to catch Escher and didn't get it.
Oh, no.
And
oh, gosh.
Raymond gets no spin love either. 3 lit, and it
Wow.
goes down the unlit one on him.
Yeah, that's a very tough break for Raymond. That's a goose egg.
That's a goose egg for Raymond.
All right, so Escher looks like he's looking good for at least 2 points, putting him straight back in.
So what should Keith do now? Should he still go after the regular multi-ball? I mean, he only has 1 ball left. Or should he just try and start a mode?
I would say mode. I mean, for multi-ball number 2, you have to hit each actual target.
You have to hit each actual target. You don't. It's not 9 green hits. It's 9 different green hits.
Okay.
So get some.
So yeah, I would.
Mode or
Yeah,
Okay, that's what he looks like he's going for. Okay, good.
mode, or you can. I mean, if he wants to try and complete a puzzle.
Right, he could get this wild card going, but I don't think he has any. None lit.
No.
So his first one would just be a 10x bonus, right? So
Yeah.
there you go. That's
Okay, just needs the end. Come on, backhand that. Okay,
Oh,
good.
okay. He's got 2
Oh,
speed
okay,
on the
that's
right.
all. Oh,
so
wow. Okay,
take
nice.
Yeah, and he's gonna try and soft plunge here.
So I think if you plunge it into the pop bumpers and then let the ball come down the left side, I think it's possible to trap it on the left flipper.
It's pretty good, but it does catch the sling sometimes. So
Okay. Oh,
Yeah, it's
no.
gone.
Nope.
Escher.
No one's getting any free spin love here.
yeah, I mean, ended up getting 2 at ball 3, but yeah.
So it's a win for Escher.
Yeah, I do agree. Raymond let Escher pick the game. You could choose to control your own destiny or let somebody else pick a game, and
And that did not work out well for Raymond at
Right.
all.
And that is Chris Chin.
yeah. Oh, Bubble Boy this year again. Last year 25th, this year 25th. Yeah, that's he had the last game on Ghostbuster.
Chris,
Could
we're
not
gonna
make it.
we're gonna call you Mr. Silver. Silver 25. yeah. Double
Let's see.
dipping.
What else should we go to?
See
We are
that?
playing right now.
The funny thing, Chris.
Poor guy. Like last
Yeah,
year,
'cause
I knocked him out at the last minute.
Yeah.
And then this year, he was like a couple of shots away from actually getting in
Right.
on his last game of
On
Ghostbusters.
his last game because Sanjay and I jumped into the top 24 late yesterday,
within the last hour.
and if one of us hadn't, then Chris Chin's game on Ghostbusters would have Belzito'd Belzito
Yes, that's right.
because he jumped, because he ended up 25th with Jim 26th.
All right, so now we
So
are
if
back
one-
on the
yeah.
wipeouts. I think Alex
Alex
who
is,
won
working-
our wipeout game the previous round is back at it. He had a 2x super jackpot for 200
Yeah.
million. Well,
Yeah,
nice
and he's
save.
got his multi-ball going right now.
So here you already want to try to relate the ski lift by shooting the 4 drop targets on the left there near the pops, which allow you to go back on the slope up top to collect your jackpots. Oh, all right, that's fine.
So now he'll try and shoot that up. Yeah.
Yeah, take your time. No need to rush. So that's ball 3. Kevin ended up 89 million on ball 3. Not a whole lot. Alex 460. Very solid score again. And I think player 3 Todd had a malfunction on ball 1, so he will have 1 extra ball after this. And then player 4 is Carl. He's not getting a lot of skiing love either.
So that was ball 1 locked. And do you think he's going to try and go for slalom? I know that the rules have changed so that the slalom values are half of what they are normally.
Right.
Yeah, half. But that still adds up quite quickly.
Yeah, I think he already got a lot of love from the multi-ball, so it's hard to tell. I wonder if he's trying to hit those targets after all. Oh, wow, yeah.
Yeah.
If you hit that shot when it's not open, that's it.
Yeah, but he's,
very solid score there.
And he needed it because he had 0 going into the game.
Okay.
So a win here at least, gives him a shot depending on how Kevin and Todd do. He could still get locked out. If they end up second and third, then he's basically locked out at the last game. But winning at least gives him the chance. Basically, he has to hope for Carl to, for him to win, and he has to hope for Carl to come in second, so that he can. Carl's giving us a thumbs down here.
2 thumbs down.
Hey, Carl, you're at least playing 1 round longer than we were.
Well,
by getting a bye, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 3 Seattle versus Carl. Carl is going down. That's what it takes to take him down. All right, so Todd.
Well, someone observed earlier, how many non-SoCal players are here and doing well here. Because we've got a bunch from Philadelphia, we've got a bunch from Seattle, we've got a bunch from the Bay Area.
I mean, it's a very popular tournament. You get people traveling quite a lot.
Yeah.
There are 4 people from Pittsburgh, 1 person from New Jersey.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. What was the Seattle count? How many Seattle players did we have?
7 this year.
Oh, there are 7?
One more in B division, so maybe 8.
Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah, and a lot from NorCal. Although we're missing last year's Classics champ because Damien's not here.
Yeah, it's surprising.
Yeah.
All right.
If you're out there listening, Damien, hi.
So let's see. He locked 1 ball, which enabled him to start slalom, where he's trying to go for it on top
to go ahead, and you should be able to backhand it.
So the question is, at 5 million, do you want to go for it? Or?
I wonder if the right flipper got a little weaker.
Yeah, he was telling me he's more comfortable from the forehand apparently.
Well,
I like the backhand better.
Yeah, because I mean, it is makeable, with the backhand. It's easier from the forehand.
I guess he wanted backhand the slalom target and backhand the slope.
Yeah, well, if you're comfortable with the post pass.
So once you get on the ski
the thing you have to consider when you're doing this, though, is what kind of a rebound are you going to get off that slalom target from each flipper? Are you going to get a safe rebound from the right flipper more than the left flipper?
Exactly. At the end of the day, he's passing on the lock. He's going slalom all the way.
Yeah.
So even when I don't think it's going to work again, right? I don't.
Well, he got all 3 gates there, so he's got his 25 million for hitting all 3 gates.
I wonder if you can lead slalom anyway now.
And you want to get the ones where the light is on. So the gates that have the lights on. Those
it's a little hard. Gates. It's a little hard for you guys to tell on the screen there because the LEDs in the middle there. LEDs, whatever lights those are in the middle, the green, blue, and yellow ones, make it a little hard to see which of those lanes.
Which ones are lit? Yeah.
Yeah. Right now, it's all 3 on the right.
Once the ball is up on the ski slope, you can use the flippers to nudge the slope to try and get the ball into whichever gate you would like, or at least into the lit gate.
Ooh, yeah. Wow, nice inlane there.
And this vintage Gottlieb flippers, they cradle up real easily when it comes down. Because they're a little, the flippers are a little steeper angle than on a lot of other, eras of games. And usually when you get a feed down the return lane, you have a pretty high chance that you can cradle up just like that. Whereas, a lot of the newer games, it's going to be coming down fast enough that you can't just, hold up the flipper and cradle it.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Just remember that was his ball too. He has 1 extra ball, so he still only have 10 million to catch Kevin.
Okay.
For the points. So Carl is walking up with his last ball, starting at 5 million.
Yeah, no, I would not write Carl off because Carl did have $1 billion on this, in qualifying. Right. Granted, that was with the slalom worth twice what it is now, but still.
So he'll get 500 million. Then.
500 million, that would still be enough to win the game. So.
Exactly.
Or we could just go.
At least guaranteed second.
Let's see if he could just.
No!
Oh wow! What a dig
And
from
that-
the post.
Yeah, there's no rubber. There's no rubber on that center post. That was a
So you
metal.
got
That
one
was a,
danger.
that was a metal post save.
He's got one danger, so he's gonna wait for the tilt bulb to settle.
Yeah, and Carl is like, okay.
Not the way you want to start your ball 3 with 5 million.
And did he hit
there
the
you go.
slalom target? No, I don't think he hit it.
No.
it's
He
still
hit the ramp by accident there.
Is he actually looking for that or for the lock targets?
I think he actually might be going for the lock because it looks like he's not playing. Oh,
Yeah.
Well, he switched now.
Yeah, that's a lock right there. So okay, now multiple started on the bottom right of your corner of your screen, which you already hit. So there you go.
Yeah. And the jackpot here is 100 million.
Well, the first jackpot.
Well, it's good. The super.
Right.
Yeah, the super.
First, you have to get 2 of the jackpot on the slope up there, the one blinking, which are random. You
And I
cannot
believe-
control the slope at this stage.
And okay, so now he's lit the super jackpot on the left.
That's right. So the
Yeah.
first
Okay.
one is worth 100 million.
Right.
And then you get a 2x one for 200, and then so on.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Though you have to really, you have to redo everything to get the next
Oh,
super.
I see.
Little
Okay.
trouble controlling it there.
A nice post pass.
Come on!
Boom!
Oh, yes,
the
it went
super.
through.
All right,
That's
so
very
now
nice.
now you have to walk that target bank, the drop target on the left
Okay.
to get the
To
Yeah,
light slalom,
yeah.
like to light the ski
Yeah,
low.
over
Exactly
there.
right.
Over there. You got to get those.
to get the lift open again. All right, I can't really tell from here, but I assume maybe 1 or 2 left.
Yeah, I don't know how many are left.
And again, it's handy here that you can cradle up a little easier.
Whoa, he's went. Okay, you open the ski lift straight back in. Okay, you wanna. I was gonna say post pass. That way you can just go again
Well,
and
yeah,
again
and
from the
yeah,
right,
yeah,
back in, back
right, and that way that ball's also out of the way now.
Okay,
Now
and
he's
200
lit
million.
the super
And-
jackpot again.
And again, you
And
see.
he.
Oh, no.
And again, you see it sets up nicely there.
There you go.
Nice.
That's 200 big ones.
Beautiful.
Yep. But
Actually, a tough shot to make because it's a complete 180-degree turn, so you have to hit the ball really hard on that
yeah.
ramp.
That's a very good comeback, and that
So that'll set him up at 4 points. Alex with 3.
Todd still has to play his ball, so he
Todd still has to play, so we don't
Potential
know. We don't
comeback.
know which of he and Kevin is going to end up with 1 point. One of
Well,
them.
I
will-
mean, he could come back all the way.
One of them will, if he comes back all the way, but otherwise one of them will have 5 and the other will have 6. And then Carl will have 4 and Alex 3. So, there's still the possibility of a 4-way tie at 6. Chris is waving at us from behind. What's up, Chris?
Who's that? Who says that?
All right, so they are gonna write down the score,
Chris is trying to read the scroll here over our shoulders.
and then write down Todd's score and add 1 more ball.
Yes, the tables are way too dark, and that's one thing I don't like about this location. There's a row of lights that is basically over about it's about a foot behind where the players stand, and about and on
That-
the
that was turned off,
and on the ceiling, it's about like a 10-foot ceiling. And
But also,
the problem is if you turn that bank on, you actually get glare on the glass from the the position of the lights. And so the machines would actually have to be someplace other than up against the wall, which I suppose they could do. The thing is, if you pull them out further, it's just going to change where the glare point is.
I mean, the cameras are set from the location there. If you move them away, then you don't get the cameras.
Right, then you don't get the camera because the cameras are mounted on the wall here.
I mean, the big difference is those cameras, they're not very optimized for low light, right? So
Right.
it is a bit dark, but it's not quite as
Right.
bad as you think it is on the screen. It's just the very poor cameras.
Well, but
it's
I'm-
not Carl's cameras.
But as a player, though, playing some of these games, several of us were finding that you couldn't play as accurately as at a normal location, because on some of the machines that don't have a lot of lights, things like Space Station.
Well, I think Space Station
Right.
is
Space
the
Station-
game where
Yeah, Space Station in particular, a lot of us were noticing it was hard to see the ball because of how dark it was in here. There wasn't enough ambient lighting, with that dark play field, especially when you're in multi-ball, trying to see what's going on.
Right. Or when the flasher goes off. I
Yeah,
think
and the flashers, and anytime you got a flasher going off on a game, and
Wipe out is an
your
issue, yes.
pupils contract, it makes it even more difficult.
I think Space Station was the only game where I felt like the lighting was bad.
Well,
but other than that, I thought most of the
Road
games
Road
were
Kings
okay.
was a little dark too, but Space Station was the most serious.
Okay, I only played Road Kings twice, so
Yeah,
that must have been one of the reasons.
It was manageable on Road Kings, but Space Station was really annoying.
Space
and
Station,
it's
yeah.
unfortunate because a lot of people really like Space Station as a game.
Right. I definitely lost a couple of balls not realizing where they were, and they went right down the middle.
Yeah, there were a couple of us that expected to score a lot higher on Space Station than we did, just because we couldn't follow it well enough to get a normal score.
Right.
So Todd's playing his replacement ball now, and again he needs about 10 million to pass Kevin, and then he needs something in the order of 270, I think, to pass Carl.
I mean, I know he likes grinding out stuff, but at this stage, shouldn't you just go for multi-ball? I mean, one ball to grind 300 million with half slalom points seems like a whole lot of shots.
Now he's gonna need to relight his ski lift since he didn't make the shot.
He didn't. He didn't skill shot the ski lift.
So now it's gonna be
slightly
tougher.
It's like missing your skill shot on Ghostbusters. Then you have to play the dangerous way to actually get things lit.
I think he's going for the mystery 10 million just to pass Kevin.
Oh, that's a good idea to do.
Oh.
Oh! He missed it.
Oh my gosh, that is just that.
hurts.
That was
very
sad to see.
I saw Robert Gagno doing
that's just
basically he was going back and forth between the mystery 10 million and the left side 5 million shot.
Oh, was he?
During his qualifying round, rather than slalom, he was just doing 5 and 10. I call it the Woolworth pattern. He was doing 5 and 10, 5 and 10, 5 and 10. Just back and forth between them.
Oh, interesting.
I think that was the right strategy.
For those of you old enough to remember the store called Woolworths.
Yes, I do remember. Yeah, I think that was a very good strategy that he had to try and... he just needed that one shot, and he would have at least moved up a spot.
Yeah. So that's going to leave him with 5 points, and Kevin with 6, Keith with 4, and Alex with 3.
Funhouse. Hey, Chris.
And Johnny had a really good ball 1, which is what staked him to the big lead there. He's at 17.
Okay, so which game are we seeing now? Okay, so Robert Gagno, John.
Ball 2 on Funhouse. Johnny Modica has 17 million as player 3. Right now, Robert Gagno's up. He's at 5.9, is it? 5.5.
That's a slow play. Oh, that's why Johnny had a 17 million.
Johnny had a real good first ball. He was playing.
Right.
He was playing.
Mirror Frenzy.
Yeah, he had the frenzy.
Yeah, remember that frenzy?
Yeah.
The noise that we were hearing earlier.
Yeah, that was all that frenzy noise.
Johnny's crushing it. He finished top 4 in the final yesterday. 3rd, I believe. Or
yeah, he was 3rd in classics.
Yeah. Oh, so Modica for the win. So Argos is
actually classics finals was kind of the all California show.
Right.
Because Keith won, Andre was 2nd, and Johnny and Gene were 3rd and 4th. Gene's local down here, runs one of the pinball shops down here.
What's your prior? Yeah, Gene came out. I mean, I've never played him before, and he crushed us on the 2EM. He was untouchable.
Yeah, Gene's won some classics events, earlier on in his career.
Right.
Yeah, he doesn't travel too much, but he's really good at classics. I know because I bumped into him quite a lot. Just like Phil Birnbaum, there's certain people that are and Derek Fragati. There's certain people that are, kind of known as classics players.
Right.
And
it is a style for sure.
And as one of them, I kind of tend to know who the other ones are.
Usual suspects.
Usual suspects, yes. As opposed to the usual, Keith and Chris and Zach suspects that are suspicious for everything.
I mean, doesn't stop Keith for winning it either, but yes.
Yeah, it's nice when you stop him, but.
All right, so Mr.
So we've got Mr. Gagno cradled up here.
Last minute jackpot, nice. Oh no, I'm sorry, he has another.
No, it's not last minute because he had one cradled on each flipper, so he can still stage things. He can still stage things here.
Very nice.
So I assume he's good. Okay.
So he's got the jackpot lit.
Oh, look at that catch.
Okay. And missed the jackpot.
Very
that
patience
was nice.
there. Or is he gonna wait? Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
I would have tried to
I
put
would
both
have
in the
tried.
lock
I would
there.
have tried to post pass before the other one settled on the
Oh,
flipper.
okay.
Yeah.
I'll
But I
put-
think here it should be relatively easy to cradle separate. You just tap it, so the ball should then go towards nope. That was dangerous.
The catch is if you.
the slings are sensitive. On
Yeah,
this.
the slings are sensitive, and if you post pass a little too
Wow.
firm,
Yeah, that's what happens.
it's going to hit the sling, or and trigger it, or sometimes you can get that up and out. I've seen that way too often here
Yeah,
too.
yeah. It's not the kind of game where you want to force having two balls on the same flipper. You want to try to avoid that situation.
Yeah.
It's just sensitive sling, outlane.
What's his mystery mirror status? Can you see how many he's got?
Yeah. He has 3 done.
Okay.
So 3 more to go.
3 more to go.
Wonder if he's got the max pop leads. That's always good to get to your next multi-ball.
The max. The
Bumpers.
max pops. Yeah, I think that
Yeah.
one is the 3rd award, or is that the 4th award from the top?
I think 3rd.
3rd. Okay, no, then that's not lit, or he doesn't have that yet, but it's available right now currently.
Ooh, wow. Power in lane.
Yeah. Look out.
All
Okay,
right.
light the scoop. Light
Boom.
the scoop.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's very
Yeah.
early shot. It's very on the fly like this with some speed.
Yeah.
It's pretty tough.
And
but
sling,
anyway,
and sling drain, yeah.
That's pretty good ball.
The bank shot off the super dog works pretty well.
13. Yeah. I
For
was
the- for the scoop,
I
yeah.
liked it better than the forehand at some point. I couldn't find the forehand for a while, and I was just going hot dog scoop.
Yeah, and the thing is, it's not as accurate, but there's a little better angle sometimes.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, John, 2.9. Has to go to work.
John's got work to do.
It looks like he played a multi-ball. Or wait, what time does he have on his clock? Oh,
No, like it's.
it's
It's
11:20.
11:20.
Oh,
It's
okay,
11,
right.
so he hasn't
it's
played it
close
yet.
to the
He
next
hasn't
one.
played it yet.
That's the other way around.
Okay, he's lit it, and he's gotten a mirror award. Okay, million is lit.
That's a nice multi-ball start for 2 million there.
Right. Make the lock shot. Very good.
Okay.
And the lock should be empty, right? Because Robert just played.
And we need to see a good game from John. We haven't seen
Yeah.
anything yet, so I think we should be seeing something now from him.
So here I see a short plunge to the left ramp. Let's see. Or short plunge to the mirror
Short,
and then
what do
dead
you
bounce
think?
to the left.
Short plunge.
Yep.
Steps.
To the ramp, I would say.
Oh,
Short
no,
plunge.
Oh,
to
he was.
ste-
Oh.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Short plunge to
short
the
plunge
target.
to steps, and yeah,
Mm,
because steps was lit. So at that point, you want a short plunge, steps, and then set up your 2 million shot.
Oh, he had one more lock to go though.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he needed
okay.
another
So,
ball.
well, in that case,
He
okay.
tried the mirror, I believe. So that way he
Right,
could
okay,
mirror or dead
okay.
bounce. It's
Okay.
tough. Yep. All right, Johnny with a comfortable lead, and then player 4 will be Adam.
Any chance of seeing Argosy? I would say there's a very good chance you're going to see Argosy at some point. Has Keith picked it yet?
I don't think so. Let's see. Group
'Cause
1,
Keith
we had
g-
Funhouse, Creature, and Wheel.
Okay, because Keith's the one who swapped Argosy in place of
Big
Big Huck Hunter, and that was basically because Argosy was the game that got Keith through into the finals in Classics.
Right. He's been killing it for sure. So the new rule this year is that if you swap that game, you must play it at least once before the end of the tournament. So if he doesn't decide to play it until the final 4, then he'll have to pick that game in the final 4. So far, he hasn't picked any game. He's just sit back at the end of the bus
Yeah.
and end up with a 7 after 3
Which,
rounds.
which is what Zach chose to do. It didn't work out too well for Zach, unfortunately.
Right. I think he picked a couple of games at the end.
Yeah.
Changed his mind.
Actually, was yeah. Okay. There's his lock.
So if Johnny wins this game, then he's going to have a commanding lead. So 8 points should get him through.
If Johnny wins this game, he's in. It's as simple as that. Because there's only 24 points available in the 4 games. And so if you have 8 points and everybody has at least 1, there's no way you can get locked out because you can The only way you can not get in with 8 is if you go 8-8-8-0, and then you're in a 3-way tiebreaker.
Okay.
Any other scenario, and 8 points is in. And since John and Adam already each have 1 point,
right,
we can't have 8-8-8-0.
Interesting. Yeah, that's a different scoring for sure.
And the bus driver in this group is Robert Gagnon.
Wow, look
It's
at that.
Robert, yeah.
So now he's tag friendly with multi-ball. That's already what you want to do here.
Yeah, because Robert was the number 3 overall qualifier.
Oh, that's super friendly as well, not the normal one. So that's 100k a pop there. Okay, well, if you wanted to keep your ball, I guess, a bit longer. But nice restart.
Okay.
Plunge into the pop. That's good for friendly at least.
You know, it feels so good when you're in the lead. You can make all your shots.
Right. No stress. Takes
No
a
stress
bit
at
more
all.
risk.
So you actually enjoy playing.
Right. You actually play pinball.
You're actually playing pinball. That's right.
All right, 21 and another 4 in bonus here. So we did have some pretty big game earlier on for the house. We had several 20-30 million game in the finals already. So nothing is impossible.
Yeah.
Exactly. Derek had what, like 32 million?
Oh, reject from the stairs down the middle.
Yeah,
that happens.
The previous round there was
quite
what was it, 38 and a 29 in the same match.
That actually happened to me in qualified. The one thing was going to the other way. I know.
And then remember what Derek put up against Zach in the tiebreaker.
Okay, so Adam's at 7:20 p.m. So
yeah,
at this point,
Adam could use like the pops mirror feature, and then a few gangways into the pops to make some progress here.
Yeah.
That'd speed things up a little bit versus grinding it out.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that that I had hit the pops in order to try and.
Well, he's got super frenzy right now, so that's another time to put it in the pops.
Right. So at this point
right
here,
now,
I think
get his trapdoor
that's
there.
Too bad.
Yep.
Yeah, it could doubled.
When the ball comes out of the log,
because he had his trapdoor there.
Is that another? Another 10 or 20 seconds?
Missed
right?
it again.
he has about 5 seconds.
He's got
left.
5 seconds left in the frenzy. Oh, come on, Adam, hit stuff. Hit
Oh,
stuff.
that could have
Oh,
gone back in there. Wow. Okay. Well.
so not cashed in as much as he would like, I'm sure.
I think an average super frenzy is about 3 million points. I think people typically
Yeah.
get.
So that put him at 10 million with bonus about. So he needs another 2 there. And the multi-ball is only at 6 p.m. All right, that's not happening.
Yeah, he's having trouble hitting his shots right now. Cradle up, Adam. Patience.
He has no mirror either, so he needs to get to.
Yeah, I think he's going to have to nudge the machine a bit to get it to roll back down here.
Yeah, I think
Just
Raymond had to actually tip the flipper to get to move.
Yeah.
He couldn't get the machine to actually do it. I'm assuming that insert must be raised a little.
Yeah.
Just tap it slightly. Oh, okay.
Okay, bounce. Cradle up.
And so I would post pass at this point to the right flipper and then shoot it into the pops.
He still has his trapdoor open.
It's only at 6 p.m. I mean, he could get a whole lot of pops. Is multiple 2? It's only 5 minutes a pop.
Yeah, I mean,
is mirror nearly finished? It looks like he has quite a few.
He's got his steps open now, so.
Yeah, so it was a ball save.
Oh
no!
All right. Well, that's enough for 2. I'm sorry, for 1.
Yeah.
Just short of 2.
Yeah. So Johnny is through, and Robert is through, and John and Adam are eliminated. So basically, that group is a done deal. Just a question of who ends up exactly where for whoppers and circuit points. Johnny and Robert will be moving on to the semifinals.
Bear with me. Let me if I can do that.
Mr. Belzito is recording the official scores as we speak. Christian is making faces at the camera as he walks by.
Okay.
Chris is declining, sitting in for Sanjay. And I think Jermaine's going on break here. Yeah, well, actually, there's a brief timeout on the field as we get the next game set up here.
This will be the fourth and final game of this round.
Right, and need to get a recap here of which of the four groups are actually still undecided as far as who's going on to the next round. So right now...
So you're bringing up the
Keith,
list?
yeah, basically Keith from Group 1 is locked in. Nobody else in Group 1 is locked in. Group 2 is completely up for grabs. Andre, Dave, and Chris each have 5, and DJ has 3. So basically that group is completely up for grabs as far as who gets in. DJ's best case scenario is to win and end up in a tiebreaker with whoever comes in third among the others. That's his only chance. Group 3, Robert and Johnny, as I said earlier, they're locked into the semifinals. And Group 4, we have the infamous 6-5-4-3, where Kevin and Todd have the advantage, but we could conceivably have a 4-way tie at 6. So nobody's in for sure and nobody's out for sure in Group 4. I'm going to recommend to Jermaine when he gets back that we switch to Group 4 since that,
Okay. That's where the most tension may be?
That's where the most tension may be because nobody is either in or out yet.
Okay, that sounds
well,
good to
actually, well, that's true for both Groups 2 and Group 4. Because remember, Group 2 is 5-5-5-3. Andre, Dave, DJ, and Chris. So, yeah, either Group 2 or Group 4. Those are the competitive ones remaining at this point.
Okay. So in Group 2, we have Andre, Dave Stewart, Dave Reel,
yeah, DJ.
Chris Stevens.
Everyone calls him DJ.
DJ, okay.
And Chris spelled the other way.
Right. And Group 4 has Kevin Burrell, Carl D'Angelo, Todd Raffes, and Alex Teda. Sorry if I didn't say your names properly.
That's okay. I got Paul Salem wrong yesterday when I accidentally assumed it was Salim.
Oh, okay.
and he corrected me on that. So.
Right.
That's okay. Mine doesn't get mispronounced; it just gets misspelled.
Okay.
People like to leave a T out.
Oh, do they?
Once in a while they leave the S off, but more often they just leave one of the T's out.
You have too many S's and too many T's.
Just to be a wise guy one time, I filled it in with 3 just to see if anyone noticed.
All right. Did they notice?
No.
Okay.
It is a hassle, though, when you have legal ID things and they insist on it being spelled correctly.
Yeah. Right.
And then someone
when you're flying.
Yeah.
Things like that.
Somebody wants to watch Ghostbusters. Well, basically, we're gonna, I'm gonna recommend we watch either Group 2 or Group 4 here, but we're gonna see who's playing what. Looks like Group 1 looks like they're gonna be on Ghostbusters.
Right.
Group 2, which
is
again is
on
Funhouse. So again, that's totally up for grabs. Okay, Jermaine, Groups 2 and 4, no one is in or out yet.
Yeah, but Group 2 is Funhouse again.
Yeah, so I want to see what Group 4 picks. If Group 4 picks something interesting, we should go with Group 4. Huh?
Jurassic Park.
Jurassic Park.
They have Keystone on Ghostbusters, Raymond, and
okay. So we can either watch Group 2 on Funhouse or Group 4 on Jurassic Park, I would say. Yeah, but that group is pretty much locked in.
Yeah, I was thinking 8-Ball Champ only because we might not have seen that yet. We had seen it earlier?
Yeah,
okay.
that was on earlier, yeah.
Okay.
Like I say, right now it's Groups 2 and 4 where no one is either in or out. Those are the most interesting and competitively at the moment.
Group 2 is East Coast versus West Coast, with Andre and Dave Stewart being on the West Coast and DJ and Chris being coming from Pittsburgh. Maybe that might be a good one to watch.
Well,
So we're
for the
okay,
moment.
so
for
we're
the
doing
moment,
group 4.
For the moment, yeah. Jermaine set it on group 4 for the moment,
Okay.
which is sort of Seattle versus SoCal here a little bit
Okay.
with Kevin.
Todd
and,
is from SoCal.
I don't remember where Todd's from. Let me think. No, he is Seattle. Yeah, I think it's 3 Seattles and then Carl.
Okay.
Yeah. So Carl's trying to defend SoCal here.
All alone against 3 other.
All alone against 3 Seattleans.
Right.
and that's not even with Dave Stewart or Raymond.
Right.
We have 3 other Seattleans. Big Seattle contingent that's doing well.
Yep. Okay, so what are we trying to do here? Is we're trying to complete the control room, I assume? I think everybody's going to try and do that. Collect all the modes.
Yeah, because with the multi-ball being
very tough to qualify.
with the multi-ball being cut down here, yeah, people have been doing modes.
Right. So in this game, I don't know if you know, but there is no smart missile.
We went over that earlier. Yeah, no smart missile and hard start.
Okay. For anybody that's just joining in, there are no smart missiles in this game. It's been deactivated.
Am I wearing gloves today?
Permanently.
Yes, I am wearing gloves today. In fact, I never bothered to take them off after I got eliminated. I'm still wearing them. It's actually this building is not heated at the moment, and even though we're in Southern California, it is winter even here. So the air temperature during the day outside has been like in the low to mid 60s, and at night it's been dropping down to around 40. So it's actually relatively cold inside the building here. A lot of people have kept their jackets or long sleeve shirts on. Not everybody, but
it is cold.
The air temperature in the building here is probably like in the mid 60s at best.
Right. They lie to us. They come to California and in January it's nice and warm.
Yeah, and the previous locations have been, but there's snow on the mountains, which we need. Not as much as further north, but
you do have a few exceptions, like DJ, for example, that you see in your screen in the background.
And Andre.
And Keith Elwin, who's just walked off the screen.
Yeah, and Andre.
And Andre as well.
Andre's in shorts and a t-shirt.
Always is, though, right? That's his usual attire, I think.
Yeah.
All right, Carl. It's redemption here. He's got 4. Still in the leads. Nothing's done. 6, 5, 4, 3 already. So
yep,
if you win that game...
Carl has played this Jurassic Park before because this is Jim's Jurassic, and Carl, plays Jim's games relatively often.
At that stage, every player played a lot of the games, right? I mean...
Well, I'm just saying this particular one. So...
I'll go. So
Carl's a little more familiar with how this plays than the other folks.
I think we'll see a lot of that ramp to scoop start. Oh, what was that? That was way early.
Yeah. He's trying to hit the ramp, but he's missing there.
It's later than you think. I think the features are pretty strong. So
yeah, and the post pass isn't as easy as I was mentioning earlier. It's not as easy as your average post pass.
Yeah, but you shouldn't give up. It's possible.
It's makeable. It's just it takes more tries on average than usual.
So Bob, will you be able to point out which of the modes you should be playing? So currently he doesn't have any modes lit. He's just started a mode
basically, you shoot either the ramp or that lit light next to it to light the mode.
No, I'm saying when he starts a mode, which one should he actually go through and play? Which ones are more worthwhile to play out?
Well, I was telling people...
Or you want to just start each mode one after the other?
I was telling people earlier that I tend to recommend that people play this like they play Tommy, where when you're in a mode, your first priority is to light the next mode.
Right.
Mm-hmm. And, whatever points you can cash in during the mode, fine.
I think he was going for that left scoop right there to cash in the 15.
Yeah. But basically...
Oh, that was
basically, I focus on lighting the next mode more, and, take the points where, Stampede and some of the ones where it's just, switch hits,
Like Mosquito, like that you want to avoid.
Mosquito for sure.
Not a matter of avoid. Just don't take the mode shot.
Don't go for it specifically.
Don't take the mode shots. Yeah.
Okay. I mean, there is some cases where if you're player 4 and you need certain amount of points, you may go for that. Like
correct.
The Bone Buster is worth 30 million.
Yeah, and I always take the and the 2-ball multi-ball. I always take that.
Right.
And I tend to like escape just because the shots are relatively easy.
Oh, the dinosaur is coming. Just getting the dinosaur. No, he's not.
And in Jurassic Park, you can also.
Oh, look at that shake. That was a nice save.
In Jurassic Park, you can also start multiple modes at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
So, what Bob is saying definitely is true. Is always be qualifying your next mode if it's not qualified.
Like I say, it's just like Tommy.
Oh, wow.
It's not quite. I find finishing all the modes on Tommy is more pleasing than finishing all the modes on this.
Right.
Plus, frankly, the modes are more fun. At least some of them on Tommy.
Right.
In particular, like the blind mode.
Right. Which is also a multi-ball, so that helps too.
Yeah.
Cousin Kevin or Tommy scoring.
Right.
The good ones.
And none of the modes on this, other than the 2-ball, that's the only one that's multi-ball.
And even that, the points out.
Yeah,
did he shake that out? It may have looked like he may have shaken that out.
Right. The rubber is still on, right? I believe.
No, I forget actually.
Or maybe it was just the rubber from the sling.
And for those who can't see, Alex Tada is doing his traditional push-ups before stepping up to the machine.
Oh, he's in front of the camera. Everybody can see him.
Oh, they can see him. Okay, you got the camera on him. Okay, yeah.
Pump it up.
Pump it up. Well, it also helps you warm up a little in the building here.
Yeah, that's true.
Get your blood flowing. Maybe I should have done that.
There's some crunches,
There were a couple folks who were actually jogged or a lap around some of the machines to warm up.
All right, so more of that. So the TRX mode, right? Is that just one shot to the TRX?
Tommy is also Adams-like because the scoop shot that you're doing to start the modes is in about the same location as the chair,
that rimmed in.
and you can either backhand it or forehand it, but the backhand is a nice kind of straight up from the left flipper, just like on Adams.
So I've seen some people actually trying to do that one, the one with the pops. It's 15 pops hit for 30 million. So if you want points, it's not too bad. I mean, the feed out of the pops could kill you.
The feed out of the pops can drain, but
Yeah, so 30 million could make the difference. Because you don't see a lot of people actually getting to the wizard mode. I mean, it is tricky.
Yeah. And I do.
Oh, there we go, 2-ball.
Yeah. Well, see, that's the other nice thing is if you stack modes, let's say you have 2-ball and escape together, you can make your 10 million, you can make your 10 million escape shot and start the 2-ball at the same time. Yeah, so now it's going to feed the right in lane, and
that
was probably a missed shot.
That was a missed shot for the scoop, no doubt.
They always have to compensate for the live ball, right? You have to shoot it a bit earlier because it comes with power.
Okay, for a moment I thought he was going to get the ball stuck at the top there. Look out! Look out!
Nice.
Good. That was close.
Oh, or maybe he's working on his bonus X. No, just joking.
Yeah, he missed that. I'm sure he should have, or was going to try and one-time it with the upper flipper when it came around the orbit there, and he missed it.
Well, that was a 10 million bonus, though. That was.
Yeah, bonus is not big on this game.
I don't even know what qualified bonus. They don't say, do they? It's just like, hey, you get $1.5 million bonus.
There's all those top lanes that you change to advance your bonus multiplier on this game, right?
Right.
Nah.
Yeah. It's just the Adams family shoot for the pops to get bonus X. Thanks a lot. So in Adams family could be actually worthwhile if you get a lot of ramp.
Oh, okay.
That ball save.
You got the ball save. You got the ball save.
But then straight into the pop. Ooh, there we go.
Yeah,
nice.
That's what I don't like about the auto plunge is it throws it in those pops and they can drain on you. You can have a house ball even with the ball save.
Oh, wow, that was a big miss there.
Because you can just get hosed twice out of the bumpers and it'll only save the first one.
He missed
the
shot.
Yeah, I've had quite a few balls actually that through the bumpers and went right down the middle.
Somebody asking me why I chose Oklahoma for state finals. Actually, that was for family reasons. I qualified in 4 states: Nevada, Oklahoma, Illinois, and Georgia. In Nevada, I've already won. Illinois, I'm not going to bother to go to Chicago in the winter. Georgia is a long, expensive flight. and I've got family in Dallas, and basically I can fly into Dallas, visit the family, and drive up to Oklahoma City from there. So basically that was why I made the call, especially since I've got personal reasons for wanting to visit the family in Dallas more often than usual this year. Anyone know what Elwyn is up to?
Yeah, they are on Ghostbuster right now.
They're on Ghostbusters.
As usual, you can never see the score on that game.
You can't see the score. That's one of my gripes with the Modern Stern. Right. Well, a lot of games is you can't see the score.
Wow, look at that. That was what like a post pass into the
right now. Right now, Derek is up on Ghostbusters, so we can't tell what's going on with Keith right now.
Derek is player 2, whatever board that is.
Yeah.
Keith is player 1 on Ghostbusters.
Yeah, he did pick the game for once, so
yeah.
You can never see.
So Kevin stepping up here.
All right, so that's board 3 on Jurassic Park.
Yeah. No one's run away with it yet.
Everybody's playing for their life there. It's 6-5-4-3. So
yeah. Now, Kevin basically, if he gets third, the worst he can do is a tiebreaker. So that basically, for these guys, 7 points guarantees you at worst a tiebreaker.
I'm sure he'd like to have 2.
Yeah.
He's got 60 million right there.
He's got 60, yeah. Alex has got 75. Carl has 72. And Todd is the one in danger right now because he's in the 20s.
Come on, he needs that 10 million here. He's not even trying. I guess the ball was out of control, but you get, if you shoot that dinosaur for 10 million, it sure helps. That's a mode where you could think about taking. I mean, you can get 15 million a shot here.
Yeah, so this is one where you can try and shoot your kickback,
Yeah,
except that the kickback is actually turned off. So the pit will not kick the ball back; it just bounces out.
Right, and you get a ball save anyway, right? So,
but basically, he can get up to 15 million if he can hit it.
Right.
We've got to shoot the dinosaur scoop, not the scoop, but the saucer.
No, the Raptor.
The kickback.
Oh, the Raptor shot.
Right now he's got the ramp mode.
Yeah.
And
that's
then he
3 ramp for 30.
Missed his first ramp shot. It's hard to backhand it. I would post pass here. Yeah.
That was a perfect post pass there.
So now you need to do 3 ramps pretty quickly.
10 seconds.
Oh, post. Oh, hits the post again.
All right, so back to mode.
It's going to time out on him.
Wow.
Not everything timed out. Shoot the scoop.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we got the in lane to get the scoop lit. So.
Okay.
Again,
pass.
that goes all the way back to Whirlwind. The right in lane to light the the scoop on the left.
Right or left in lane here.
Yeah.
Hey, here that mode as well is 3 shot to the target bank on the left there for 30 million. So.
So the scoop to the left of the upper flipper, that would light a mode permanently.
Right. That relight the scoop mode for good.
Right.
Yeah, and now he's got 2 ball. And
no, not yet.
Don't. Yeah, that was premature yell on Kevin's part.
He nearly walked away. So now the T-Rex should grab the ball. That's the first letter of the T-Rex you see on the bottom left of the apron. So he grabbed the ball and feed it back to you on the right flipper. Which.
Oh, don't drain. Good.
Ooh, wow. Okay. All right, back to it.
Now post passing, and now he wants to start the 2 ball.
He wants to start the 2 ball. Yeah.
Okay.
Or not drain.
But he needs to post pass and shoot it from the left flipper. Not enough. Not a post pass, but not far enough up on the flipper to get control of it to make the shot.
No. Oh my
Kevin,
gosh.
Kevin, what are you doing?
87.
He got impatient with the post pass there.
That could be a 0 there.
That's the way I read it. You read that as impatience?
I think so. I mean, people. It's not working great, but it is, right?
It is a difficult post pass, but
Well, he just had a perfect post pass maybe 10 seconds ago, or 15 seconds ago.
Yeah.
I think he may get frustrated after that reject on that 2 ball start.
Yeah. Now Alex has the 2 lit there, I believe.
Oh yeah, he does as well. Okay.
Yeah,
and he has 77. So
yeah. So if I was Alex, I would cash in that too.
I mean, Ali pass. The flipper are strong, and trust me, I tried in the qualifier. It's very risky because the flipper are so strong. You miss very easily, and then it comes right back at you. It's just too strong to really try that.
Yeah.
I mean, the post pass works fine if you keep at it. It's the safest way.
Sanjay, we've had a request for an update on the Ghostbusters scores. Can you can you kind of watch them and see if you can tell what's going on?
I can do that. Sure.
Okay, I see Raymond's got 77, but I can't tell what the other 3 players have.
Sure.
Oh, that's it for Alex over here. He drained without getting
Drains
80
out,
million.
and he's 80,
All
so he
right.
came up short of Kevin.
So that's a point for Kevin. He's
and basically Alex is gone.
Yeah. Kevin with 2, he would be 5. Yeah, at best would be a tiebreaker, right?
Well, Carl is if he's behind Carl, Alex is gone because
he's just ahead a little.
Yeah.
So for Ghostbusters, player 1 has 48 million. Player 2 has 31 million. Player 3 has 102 million.
Player 1's Keith. Player 2 is Derek.
Yeah. And player 4, who is currently playing right now, Raymond Davidson, he has about 80 million.
Yeah. Player 3 is Escher.
Was that ball 2 or ball 3?
Don't know yet.
Oh,
Let me check. That's ball 2.
Ball 2, okay.
That's ball 2.
So we may catch a little bit of Ghostbuster at the end if they hold on.
Yeah. So Todd here, he's got to get a little cranking. Otherwise, you know.
Yeah. So
we could still end up with some kind of a tiebreaker here, depending on what Todd does.
Todd has 5. Right now he has 0 points. So
yeah.
He wants to get to at least to 80 million if he wants any points.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
No.
Break the forehand for 0. I think that's most likely it for Todd, right?
So Carl has a shot here.
Carl will get a 5, Alex a 2. Oh wait, if things stay as they are right now, we would have a 5 for Todd, 5 for Carl, 5 for Alex, and 9 for Kevin, right?
Yeah, it all depends on what Carl does. If Carl can pass Alex,
yeah. If you shoot the dinosaur right here.
Yeah, if Carl passes Alex, then Carl is in.
There you go. He did. That's enough.
Okay, so that puts Carl in.
You could even.
Oh my
wow.
goodness!
Yeah, that was enough.
Dinosaur for the win.
Yeah. So Carl survives on that shot.
Wow.
So
you shoot the dinosaur, then fumble.
Yes, yeah. So Carl and Kevin will go through.
So that's 7 for Carl, 8 for Kevin, 4 for Alex, and 5 for Todd, right?
Yeah. Okay, and let's see. Derek is stepping up to ball 3 on Ghostbusters, I think. It's 57, 31, 10 something, and can you switch it to Ghostbusters there?
Yeah, that's him.
Okay.
57, 31. Okay, let's see the rest.
Oh, there's some kind of a discussion going on at Funhouse. They're on ball 2. That's the other group that's
102 and 84.
That's the other group that's totally up for grabs.
So
it's
Kevin,
group 2 on Funhouse. There's some kind of issue. That's the group where no one's in yet either.
So Keith ended up ball 3 with 57 here. So that's already 3rd place for Keith. Not that he cares because he has 7 points.
Yeah, Keith's already guaranteed to go through, so he's not worried.
So Derek at 3 there. He needs to get some point going. That's a good mode for some points here. If you can just shoot that left ramp. Ooh, oh, wow.
Fumble,
All right,
fumble.
ball save.
Ball save. Yeah, and Derek did have the high score in qualifying on this, and also had a very good.
Oh no!
And also had like 680 on his first round game on it.
All right, that's
so that's got to be disappointing for him after crushing it twice earlier.
Well, that's a nice rally between Escher and Raymond.
So Derek is gone. Keith is in. Derek is gone. Escher and Raymond. Escher, it's advantage Escher, but it's not a done deal yet.
Oh, I mean Escher is guaranteed a 2 here, right? So 2 would put him at 7.
Let's see. Is he ahead of Keith?
Yeah, he's ahead of both.
He is ahead of
both players 1 and 2.
Okay, so Escher is
guaranteed 7.
So Escher is in and Raymond is out.
Yeah, and Keith is guaranteed 8. So it's going to be 8 and 7
So
at
that
best.
group is done. So let's watch Funhouse then. Since Keith and Escher are definitely going through from that group, let's switch to Funhouse so that we can see who goes through from Group 2. Because, again, no one is guaranteed either in or out in Group 2 yet. And again, some of this is trying to show interesting machines, but at this point, it's more important to show the one match that still matters. And in this one, DJ is at the disadvantage. He's got 3 points. Everybody else has 5. So DJ's best case scenario is to get into a tiebreaker. If he wins, whoever is second is guaranteed to go in, and then he would be in a tiebreaker with whoever comes in third. That's his only chance. Otherwise, it's advantage to Andre, Chris, and Dave. And let's see. No one has run away with anything yet. We got 2 million, 6 million, 2 million, and chump change. They're on ball 2, so it's totally up for grabs.
That's player 3 playing, DJ.
Yeah, like I say, he needs to win just to get to a tiebreaker. Andre's score is 2,000,001. Chris has got, I think, 6 million. And DJ's got 4 and working here. And then Dave Stewart only had like 260,000 on ball 1. Come on, the ever unpopular half ramp. Come on, control it, Dave. Control it.
Post pass and shoot the lock.
Post pass, lock, multi-ball.
And Rudy. Yep. Come on, you can do it. It's not that hard. Yeah, it's easy to say when we're talking.
The post pass on this one is easier than it is on Jurassic Park. Oh, and he gets it the hard way. The randomized pass. Okay. Cradle up. No, he could have cradled that, I think.
Yeah. Oh, that was from a stand-up target.
He gets the bogus.
Oh my gosh.
He gets the bogus million and then misses his trapdoor twice. Ouch.
Come on, DJ. All right, come on. Let's get the multi-ball restart.
He missed his restart. Oh, an up and out drain.
Oh my goodness.
Ouch. I
don't know what DJ was doing there.
You don't see that very often on Funhouse.
No, well, other than unfortunately missing.
Yeah, I don't know, but that seemed like much harder than I thought it should have been. When you have the ball trapped on the right flipper, it's very easy to post pass it to the left, and then you can make the chance.
Shoot the lock, shoot Rudy. I mean, how many 100 times do you think DJ's done that?
Right, exactly.
Yeah. So now Dave Stewart's up. They've had nothing going on. We don't know what his first ball was like other than he didn't get anything going. Probably got sling drained early or something rude.
Sorry, nobody has any points going here, right? DJ already played his multi-ball though?
Yeah, DJ already played his multi-ball. And we don't know if Chris has or not. We'll have to wait and see.
Okay, so Dave lit the mystery mirror from Rudy's mouth, and then he shot the mystery mirror. So he's going to try and do the same thing again, shoot the lock, and then shoot Rudy's mouth to light the mystery mirror again. Looks that way.
That's the idea.
And he missed Rudy's mouth. Okay.
Oh
no!
And he got a nasty drain out the right.
At double in lane.
That's the penalty for missing. Is the rebound starts to go undesirable places.
The precursor of the Metallica and the other double in lane machines.
Yep.
Andrew is checking how many balls are in the lock.
That's an amusing comment. Point Ghostbusters at Funhouse to light it better.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Once again, Ghostbuster has one of Carl's cameras. There's only 3 games where Carl were able to swap his cameras, so those 3 games will look much brighter on TV.
Carl's gear is different and separate.
Got lucky there.
Yeah, it's different and separate from the stuff that's here at the Pinball Museum, because their other stuff is basically built into the side of the building here.
as usual, the best way to appreciate the tournaments is just to come over and watch with everybody else. So if you can, next year, in Disc, we'll be back.
You can do what I do sometimes: stand on a chair and watch over people's heads if there's no cameras. I'm sure there's video footage of that somewhere.
I believe I've seen that as well.
I had a couple of comments about it one time. You're already tall, Bob, yeah,
Right.
but I'm not tall enough to see over the player's head.
Then it doesn't matter how tall you are, right? You know?
Right.
You need that chair, you need the chair, you know?
Okay.
So I'm seeing slightly different play from Andre. Okay, there you go.
Okay, yeah. But he missed a lock shot. That's,
Yep. Slightly early.
It's all the pressure, right?
So it's been confirmed. Keith 7. I'm sorry, Keith 8 point, Escher 7, Raymond 6, and Derek 3. So
Congrats
Raymond
to Keith and
Derek
Escher.
That was a tough group. Raymond 4th in the world, out.
Well, Zach went out in the first round.
That's right.
Ranked number 3. You know, it's tough here.
It is tough.
Can Andre make it? Oh, it came out a little on the fast side.
No, I think Andre's not gonna. Okay, he's letting the ball bounce. The first time he did that, he didn't let the ball bounce.
Ooh, look out! Look out!
Oh, good shot. Okay, here we go. Here's the multi-ball.
Can he get Rudy?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, the ball kicks out pretty fast there, so.
Yeah. Oh, that almost. Okay, there you go.
You got the second one. You got the second one in there.
Oh, wow.
He almost got an up and out on that save.
Yeah, right. Yeah, relight the next jackpot.
Yep.
Well, he's got to get one cradle up on the right flipper first.
It doesn't hurt.
No, he already relit it, and now.
Oh, he did? Okay.
Yeah. So now it's open for jackpot. Trapdoor. He wants to get it back into the lock, so that can set up.
He's got one in
shot,
there.
and there's another one.
Boom! There we go.
While the other ball was on the fly. I mean.
Okay, yeah, drain there, but he did get his 2 jackpots, and so that gives Andre the lead for now.
Oh, that's a backhanded mirror shot.
And it's million lit, so now he'll try and shoot the lock to shoot Rudy.
And also bonus, relight the mystery mirror.
Yeah, post pass lock Rudy.
Good.
So yeah, usually the most of the shots, like the pops, advance the clock by 5 minutes. Some of the other major shots, 10 minutes, 15 minutes for a ramp. So you have to go all the way around the clock to midnight, or actually 11:30 to start the lock.
Nice shake. Beautiful.
And one times it into the scoop.
That ball was going to drain.
The other thing is that scoop feature was bumpers at maximum, so that'll help advance him quicker toward the next multi-ball.
Oh!
No, he had the steps
He
lit.
had that step.
He had the steps lit.
That's a very good reason why you don't want to actually collect the step when the gate is open.
That's right. Exactly.
It's basically it becomes a ball save.
Right.
That's a precursor to the kickbacks. All right, so Super Dog, really ignore that. Just go for the mirror.
So, he finished the mirror?
Yeah, that was the shot to finish the mirror. That's why he took it.
And then he gets Super Frenzy.
Super Frenzy.
100,000 a hit. So now he's gonna work on his.
Now he's gonna try.
Pops,
He's gonna go right flipper around the left orbit to the pops.
Yeah.
Like that wasn't.
Just.
Good save.
Oh, going backwards. Oh, that was a sweet.
Oh my
God!
Nice. Double
combo. Nice.
Wow. I mean, if you see Andre play Whirlwind, it's just
17.4. Okay. So Andre's looking good at the moment. Hasn't Chris already? Yeah, Chris has already played his multi-ball, so Chris is sitting at 6 o'clock here, right?
That's right. Yep.
Or is he
no?
6? No, he's I guess
no,
he's at
11:30.
He's at 11:30.
Oh, it's 11:30. I'm sorry.
It's 11:30. Okay.
So there must have come some quick multi-ball or something.
Yeah, maybe you got quick multi-ball instead.
All right, so
basically, yeah, he's ready to start his multi-ball.
So there's some issue apparently?
Yeah, Jim is checking it.
Okay.
Oh, are there 2 balls in the plunger lane or something?
Not sure.
There's something going
on. Oh,
on.
there's something dirty up there. They just wanted to clean that. No, I don't think that could be the reason. Or maybe it is. Mystery to me.
So right now it's advantage to Andre and Chris.
Just a loose light bulb, apparently.
Again, if DJ doesn't win, and Andre's score holds up for first, basically it's just between Chris and Dave, and Chris, whichever of them can beat the other would go through as the other player, unless one of them can catch Andre.
6 points, no good, Sanjay.
6 points, no good?
6 points, no good.
Oh, right. I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, it was.
Raymond has temporarily joined us here at the booth.
Hey, Raymond. Look at that plunge to the outlane. That's nice.
You can
Good
have
thing
it back.
it comes back.
You can have it back. You can have it back.
Just needed that one extra point, Raymond.
I know.
So
That would have helped.
he's gonna shoot
My
that left
1 million
ramp.
on Wheel of Fortune wasn't doing me
Oh.
any favors.
Right.
Try that again.
Missed kiss shot on creature.
Wow.
Okay.
That was a shast there, I think.
Oh, but he missed his lock. Okay.
Okay, Chris.
Shoot the
I
lock.
love watching this
Got
game
it.
in tournaments. It's so
Shoot the
much fun.
lock. And this group is totally up for grabs.
Oh wow.
Although DJ's best case scenario is a tiebreaker. We're
Five.
just getting Raymond up to speed on the situation here.
Who's player one?
Player one's Andre Escher.
Okay. Oh yeah, it's correct. Yeah, it's awesome.
So at this point, soft plunge, get it to the right flipper, shoot the ramp, get it to the left flipper, go to the lock shot, and then start multi-ball. So that was an attempt
That
at
was
the
the
ramp.
plan.
Dead bounce.
Ooh, that was
Ooh,
a
it
weak
didn't
dead
quite
bounce.
dead bounce.
Yeah.
It dead bounced a little weaker than he wanted.
Okay, this is good. Bounce over.
Nice.
Okay.
Cradle up, shoot the lock.
Lock. There you
Shoot.
go.
Okay.
And multi-ball. Do it. There you go.
There we go.
That's the first step. He's gonna need at least a couple jackpot there.
Yeah, he's probably gonna need 3.
He needs 17, right?
Got
So-
one.
What?
No,
I'm sorry.
no,
he
that
didn't get
I
that.
think that
Sorry.
went into
Looked like it.
Rudy's.
No.
Oh, I like that.
Oh, it went through Rudy?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh,
he needs,
no.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
he got his
no.
restart. He got his restart.
Sometimes you can do better on the restart. It's only 2 balls.
Yeah, if you're
Yeah, if it's 2 balls,
if you're down to 2 balls and one of them's kind of out of control, then you might be better to go for the restart. If you can get them controlled, it's another matter. But if one's out of control,
How do you plunge this ball here?
you're gonna plunge hard, but not too hard, so you can shoot it
Yeah,
on
it'd
the
have
fly,
to be a
right?
soft plunge.
Oh, he's going.
Soft, huh?
Now, I don't know why you do that.
It's just that plunger is a bit weak. If you don't plunge very hard, it doesn't go all the way, I think.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice live catch. He
Oh,
recognized
very
he
nice.
had to live
Yeah.
catch.
Just
He
can't
hasn't
quite
found that
that
trap
shot.
door. Nice drop
Good.
catch.
okay. So now
Now
lock,
there's no excuse
lock,
here.
jackpot.
Uh,
Oh, come on.
I think the only excuse is the situation here.
Oh, now he's really in jail.
Chris must be really.
Luckily, he doesn't need. He can grind mirrors. Yeah.
Yeah, I was
see,
gonna
this,
say, is
he's
that his
got
quick
10 million in
multiple?
his quick mult.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
quick multiple right there.
But it was really tough for Chris. I mean, Chris was definitely wanting at least one jackpot, and that must
Yeah.
have really disappointed him.
Yeah.
Though, I mean, second place would be enough, right? It doesn't need to be...
He just needs to beat Dave Stewart unless DJ can catch them.
And Dave Stewart can definitely put up some huge scores, so
Oh,
no, I don't know.
fumble.
Chris played like the way I played in the first round.
5.8.
So,
yeah, that's going to be tough here. So
Oh,
DJ needs to...
I think that's 9.8.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
9.8.
it should
That
be
makes
9.8.
9.8 for Chris. 9.8 for Chris, and then DJ's sitting at 5.8. But again, Dave basically has to pass Andre or he's gone. And
that's pretty solid.
he is sitting at 4 o'clock, I believe. Right? Isn't
Right,
he-
where's the
Yeah.
other
yeah,
hand?
DJ's at 4 o'clock, so
He's got nothing.
yeah.
The small hand is the hour, just like the old clocks. Okay,
So
here, just
so-
finish your mirror, get
Yeah,
some points.
Yeah, I was just gonna
basically
say-
finish the mirror and then try and get your quick multi-ball, and you get your super frenzy and then quick multi-ball and million the second time around.
So he has 4 mirror lights completed.
Yeah.
Maybe hopefully one of them is not the pop, so he can. Oh, yeah.
That's the end of DJ.
All right, DJ get a best of a 1 here. So put him at 4, so he's really no danger to anybody else. So now it's up to Dave to see if he can pass Chris to make it in. Dave needs 9 million to pass Chris.
Yep, 9 million, almost exactly to the point.
And he has what, 40? 1140 on the clock?
No, it's that is actually 8:55.
Oh, that's the other way around.
It's the other way around. It's 8:55 on the clock.
That's rough. Okay.
Oh, he almost blocked himself down.
Yep.
There.
Do you see that kick out there? Okay.
Dude, Andre and Keith are so much better than me.
Okay.
I'd make a left orbit shot right now.
No, I think he's gonna grind the mirror.
Okay.
You get time from the mirror too. You get 15 minutes, I think.
Yeah.
So.
And if he can get to Super Frenzy, that would do it.
So he also has 4 lights completed on the mirror.
Yeah, if I was him, I would grind mirror to Super Frenzy.
Get some Super Dog in the way.
Yeah.
There we go. So now he's at 11 o'clock. Yeah, 11:05. So he's only 25 minutes away.
I think that was a missed shot to Rudy. He'll try again.
Yep.
Hit Rudy.
Yeah, 11:20.
I would assume. Okay.
Boom.
Okay.
Oh, nice trap on the right side.
Yeah.
Post pass?
Basically,
no, shoot the mirror. I'm
shoot
sorry.
The mirror, but
Shoot
that'll also move his clock up, and
I said post pass.
Correct.
Post pass to the lock. I think the lock would give him the 10 minutes he needs.
I think it's still too far away. I think 10 minutes away might not give him the lock.
No, that was it, because he was at 11:20.
Yeah.
Yeah, but 10 minutes would give him?
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you shoot the lock, and the lock gives you the 10 minutes
that was
you
worth
need.
10 minutes, and that advanced him from 11:20 to 11:30. And
I could have sworn that when I tried that 11:20 didn't work.
Which lights the first lock.
Okay.
All right. Anyway.
So now he's he missed his lock shot.
All right, bounce pass. All right.
It's interesting. He's not cradling up.
Yeah.
I think the bounce coming out.
I think he should have cradled up there.
Yeah, I think so too.
He got impatient and tried to one-time it.
All right, so that's Dave with a 0.
Even us flow players like to cradle up sometimes.
Right.
So Andre with 8, Chris with 7, DJ with 4, and Dave with 5.
Yep. So Andre and Chris go through from that group.
That's the end for A bank, but I see some people on the B side still playing over there on 8-ball champ of all machines. Let's see if we can go catch the end of their game there. Maybe it's a tiebreaker situation. I could not believe 8-ball champ would take that long.
Right. Oh, there's a player 2 who's currently playing, has 1.8 million so far. So it's a good game. Player 1 has 800,000.
So we don't have the names script done for the B player, unfortunately. I think Rob, is Rob playing right here? Yes, I think it's Rob.
Yeah, I don't know who these 2 players are.
Yeah, I think it's Rob here, and I think it's it must be Mark as well. Is that a 3-player game? Maybe some kind of tiebreaker?
Oh yeah, it is a 3-player game. Don't know. Yeah, probably is a tiebreaker.
Let's see the final, the stats here. That's the semi-final. Yeah, I see Mark, Raymond, and Rob. Raymond is stepping up here as player 3. They are a tiebreaker on 8-ball champ. So what is that for? Mark, Raymond, and Rob. So I think they are 3 for 2 spots.
Hang on. What? Okay. Okay. Okay.
All right, guys, I'm signing out.
Okay.
For
There's
now,
going to be a change of broadcasters.
All right, so we just caught the end of that game. So
Are we still on?
I see player 2 won that tiebreaker,
Okay.
and then I can't see if it was. I think player 1 as well.
Tag.
Player 1 and player 2 are moving on.
Moderate. Not super, but moderate.
You still on?
No,
Okay, so we've wrapped up the quarterfinal of the main as well as the semi-final of the B side.
Yes.